following program is brought to you in living color.
I think I found the button. Yes. Here we are.
It's Sunday afternoon, so it's time for Doc's
It
Party. Join Doc, co-host Jeff Kendall, and their guests
That's me.
for 2+ hours of fun, frivolity, and baby fisticuffs. And now, here he is, your host, Doc Douglas.
Welcome. It's Sunday. Time for another cat party. I know everybody's been waiting for this. I know all week. Yeah. Look, we got Jeff Kendall here. We got Tim Allen there. Oh yeah, we're raring to go. Yeah.
And we have room for more.
Yeah. Really?
Get
Oh, I don't
started.
know.
Yes.
Let's check and see. Oh,
Hi,
James
James.
Farley's there. Yeah.
James.
Hi, Tim. Yeah.
And Ollie Perry.
Not this freaking show again.
Yes, it's us. Ollie.
I know. I'm
Just
sorry.
twice a week. I mean, you know.
That's
I
what
know.
I said.
Mr. Boothroyd
Peter Boothroyd's out there. Hello.
and Day
And
Tripper.
Day Tripper's out there. Yay. It's
Mhm.
nice to see you all. Thanks for even coming. Now I've lost my other button.
I bid you welcome.
You know, get you a piece of paper
I
and
tell you, this
button
is not
does-
easy.
and that button does such and such, and this button does such and such.
You know, I had the button lined up. I says, okay, when I come out of this, the button went left. Now where'd the button go? I had to scroll and look for it again.
Yeah. Oh, did your sticky stuff catch any more mice?
I didn't put any more out
Okay. Okay.
because, well, did I say hi to Day Tripper? I
Because you
forgot.
caught 2 of them.
Oh, yeah, okay. But yeah, I got another set of sticky traps, but the ones I put out were only out for a month already, so
Okay.
too
Okay.
soon.
Well,
Fresh.
a little bit. Okay.
But I haven't seen any mouse evidence.
That's good. Yeah. Of course, I don't see mice in my place at all. So.
So, like, were there only 2 to begin with?
Yeah.
You don't find little mice remnants in like the
No.
food bowls
No. I'm not finding the mice remnants.
after they're done eating.
I'm not finding any mice remnants. They're not digging in my plant anymore. I haven't caught anything for a month. I guess there was only 2 the whole time.
Yeah. The other morning, I was opening the front door to get the mail, and a little bug came in, and he saw my cats, and he was wanting me to open the door so he could go out.
Not here.
I wanted to get killed. Yeah.
Hello, Henry. Hello,
Hi, Henry.
hello.
So,
Yeah. And I hear it's a very hot day in Oklahoma.
it is. Right now, in
How
Oklahoma,
hot is it?
it's 108. It is.
108 degrees.
It is.
It's only 78 here. It's like a difference of 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's in the
It's got-
80s where I am, but it's not.
We have
100.
one more hot day, and then it's gonna be better.
Oh, wow.
So,
There's a Little Rascals marathon
oh yeah, uh-huh.
on
On
the
Shout
Studios channel on YouTube. Wow.
You know what I found out? I don't know how we've all missed this. Since July 4th on YouTube, their Shout has been running a Jerry Anderson marathon since July 4th.
Well, actually, I did watch a little of it.
I found it yesterday, and there's only one person watching it. I'm like, that's sad.
I watched some Supercar.
And also that stuff's on the Tubi network.
Look at Happy Birthday, Henry.
Happy birthday, Henry, 22.
Yes. I know.
Yeah, happy birthday, Henry.
Mhm.
We're only going to hit 107. Maybe if you really try hard, you can get to 108.
Yeah, 108, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, he is, as you know.
Yes. Doc and Tim are sick. Well, I never actually,
Well, we can't both be the same amount because Doc's quite a ways away from me.
Yeah, because Doc is here and Tim is here and I'm down there. Yeah.
No, I'm only 2 inches from Jeff.
Oh, I'm just 2 inches because Tim is about 6 inches. Is Tim farther away from me than you are?
I don't know. You'd have to go to Google Maps to put in straight to Oklahoma and from New York to Oklahoma. I'm sure it's got to be different. Oh, Joe had to kick Henry off his show again.
Oops.
Henry, were you?
Gonna be a good boy.
Yeah. Disobedient or something.
Mm-hmm.
22 Doc's got cereal bowls older than you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you cut the 22 off. Doc's got cereal bowls older than you.
Yes.
Okay.
He's saying he's 22. I think that's what he's saying.
Do I like classical? A little bit. A little bit. I don't mind.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind having, that guy that used to sell those classical albums online. I wouldn't mind having one of those if it was CD.
Oh, the 101 best melodies of all time. That guy.
And next one.
The guy from Dial M for Murder. That guy.
Yeah.
The cop from Dial M for Murder.
Yeah.
Joe Mayo, join the chat.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
How are you feeling, Joe?
Better.
Good.
Apparently, if you go to Chicago, you come home with
you sick?
Something.
Yeah, it gets everywhere these days.
Yeah.
I'm never going to Chicago again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Henry. What's up, Henry? Well, I wish things could be different.
Yeah, behave, Henry.
I know as I watched Jeff, I was laughing. Jeff was in the back row. Oh, easy there, easy.
Yeah.
Take that up elsewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Actually, De Niro puts me off watching De Niro films these days.
Yeah. The last Robert De Niro film I liked was The Deer Hunter.
That's a long time
70s.
ago.
That was a few years ago, yeah.
I liked him in I forget what it was called. He was an old guy and he retired and he decided to go see all of his kids and they were all too busy for him. What was that movie called?
Last week.
McCartney did the theme song to it.
Oh yeah, but I don't remember the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was okay. I mean, he was good in that because he was just playing an old guy missing his kids.
Well, he is an old guy, so it's
it was easy casting.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Nothing like a little drama.
Henry,
do me a favor, Henry. But whatever you do, thank you. Please don't send me any super chats. Please don't, because I feel bad if I gotta block you and stuff because of trolls.
Mm-hmm. The trolls are out today again. Here we go. Yeah. But Jeff showed us something a few moments ago that.
Yes, I'm enjoying it.
Oh yeah,
we have one of those. I'm enjoying.
Wait a minute, should I get mine too?
Whatever you want to do.
Doc, where's yours?
Tim's, have you got one, Doc?
I ain't got one.
Doc, come on. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, Everybody's Fine. That's the name of it.
Oh,
he's got one of those. I gotta read it down to get mine.
With every magazine, you get a perfect.
I gotta get mine now. Wait a second. Jeff already took his down. So did Tim.
Wow.
That's close enough.
Oh, we're doing both. I didn't know we were doing both again.
Okay. This is actually, if you have the 2-disc Mind Games, this would be pretty handy. Because
it's good because it's got "I'm the Greatest" on it instead of it.
Instead of it being the one everybody's excited about.
And I've heard better versions of him doing that demo.
Yeah, that one was a little slow.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. I think the Lennon Anthology has a better version. They're calling that the Ultimate Mix, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, there were a whole bunch of those.
Anthology is a better version.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time where there was a maybe you have it. I don't know. It was called The Last Reunion. It was a 12-inch record. I don't know. It was a bootleg, and it had two beautiful, clear takes like that.
Yeah,
on each side. It was like a 45 speed, I think. and there's a few of those going around.
And the first track is a Evolution documentary. It starts with a piano demo. It is for Mind Games. It's really good. Really good.
Yeah, let's see how many are going to buy the meditation mixes.
The meditation mixes.
Well, I'll go on record as saying I have absolutely zero interest in it. I think this is like milking stuff, just like McCartney stuff was getting milked, and I'm turned off by it, honestly, to be honest. And now, having said that, if I wind up getting a free copy for any reason, then I'll accept it, and I'll review it. But be honest about it. But
so this is August. So next summer we'll get the Walls and Bridges cube, perhaps.
Well, I don't know about a cube.
Listen to this cube. Like you remember they'll listen to this deal when the album came out.
That's probably. I bet you that's going to be the whole campaign.
Yeah. 50 years ago, 74 when it came out.
Hello, George. I've been wondering where you are, man.
Hey, George.
I'm waiting for the sanitation.
But, I mean, I never thought I would defend it, but McCartney 3 reimagined, at least there was a point to it. He was trying to get younger people to listen to his music. So he got younger current artists to cover his songs. There's at least a point to it. This Lennon, I don't see the point. It's just Sean messing with the mixes. I don't see it.
Are the meditation mixes supposed to put you to sleep?
Yeah, meditate.
Yeah. They're all really long. They're all really long, and I just don't.
I need something to keep me awake. I don't need anything to put me to sleep.
But
Jeez. Can you say cash grab?
If it's actually for people that want to meditate, are they really going to buy a John Lennon album to meditate to?
I guess maybe this one.
plus as I pointed out before, it's a 3-album set, 6 sides. So you're sitting there meditating. Oh, side's over. Got to get up and flip it. Now you're meditating again. Oh, next record's over. Got to get up and flip it. There's only 9 songs.
There's John Lennon music for insomniacs, people who can't sleep.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
Well, let me hear it though, Steve. Is it the?
Well, I heard one track. There's one track on YouTube, and
is it going to be on
shut it off?
Well, it's the same thing. They put it out. If somebody wants it or does get it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I just don't get it. If anybody wants it, more power to you.
Yeah, buy it. I'm just,
to enjoy it.
Because I like the Mind Games.
Please.
Was it Mind Games or was it another one?
I can't remember what it was. It disinterested me so much. I forgot what song it was.
Now,
I only listened to like 2 minutes of it, and I looked, and I'm like, this thing's like 9 minutes long, and I shut it off. I'm like, I'm not interested.
So we'll just see what happens. No.
Well, so
whatever.
I'd be bitter too.
No point being bitter. The guy's got to grow up. I have. My father wasn't there. I don't sit there and hold a grudge against him every day of my life.
I feel bad sometimes for people who didn't have their dads because I had my dad.
Yeah, I did.
Died about 7 years ago.
Well, I was very happy without him. I had no problem.
Yeah.
I grew up wishing mine would leave, but that's another story. He never did.
Yeah.
I was shunned by my dad, so
okay.
He wouldn't even say hello when I came in the door.
Sorry about that, Doc. Well, have you listened to your new 45s CDs that you got at the what's that store called?
You're talking about me?
Yeah.
You're talking about these?
Yeah. Have you listened to them?
Oh yeah, they're good. It's mostly 1950s songs that probably were never hits, but might have been.
They had some hits.
Yeah,
probably quite a few of those were actually hits.
Yeah, but I mean, there's stuff on here by the Del Satins and Dino and the Diplomats and like who, but the songs aren't bad. They just never made it.
But just because we don't know them now doesn't mean that they didn't hit the top 40 back in 1957 or whatever, and that qualifies it as a hit. Just because we don't know it now doesn't mean it wasn't a hit.
What was the name of that store again?
Hmm?
What was the name of that
the store? Talese.
Okay.
Never heard of Talese.
Never heard of Talese.
No. Somebody said, "Hey, did you know there's a new thrift store on the other side of town?"
Called Talese.
"Oh, that's a video."
Mm-hmm.
But aside from this, a lot of junk.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is. Yeah.
Same old crowd. Oh, look at this lady on. Oh, look at the Barbara Streisand. Oh, look. Same old stuff.
Well, you passed by a Wanda Jackson album. Not that you buy albums, but you passed by.
And I never saw that Wanda Jackson.
You did. I saw it. It's not a great one. It's a Pickwick compilation or some other Hilltop or one of those. But
I went back and looked at the video to see if I could spot it, and I could not.
You did. I did. You passed by it.
Yeah, but the thing, Marcus, is the John Lennon haters are going to say that the only reason that is there is because of May Pang arranged for Julian to get together with John. That's what they try to say. I've seen tons of photos from all different eras, from 65, 68, 69, and all the 70s with Julian in a variety of situations and clothing and places. I don't know what Julian's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly. They do. There's footage of them with Yoko.
No, Tim's got better eyes than I have anyway. So.
No, I'm good at watching people flip through records and going up
real quick. Yeah. But there seems on that Talese there was a lot of CDs in there.
Oh, there was a ton. I was like, for a store that just opened, it had a ton of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I was going like, boy, this should be fun. And I'm going along and crap. Jeez. It's almost like the other stores decided to dump their crap on them.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like $3 a piece. So a lot of them had broken cases and stuff like that. And in fact, the one here, I'm not sure, just for example, I don't know if it's the right one or not, has on the disc like marks on it.
Oh.
And by golly, halfway through the thing, when you're playing it,
oh man, that's good. That's a good interpretation of that.
Have you tried cleaning it? Sometimes you can clean it, and that'll help.
Well, I tried to get the clean thing, but no, it was too deep, I guess. Like, maybe you could resurface it, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, all you older guys, how you feeling lately? He's feeling like really like full of vigor and energy.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm feeling as good as I can feel when it's 108 outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm doing great. Staying in.
I don't know. Let's ask Roger Teeter.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
I'm in my 80s and
that's what that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
I wanted to see that. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
That is a great clip. I love that.
You can jump 1.2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently nobody saw the latest clip I found, which was a cat screaming.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Cat screaming.
I put it on my last video as a test because no one ever watches to the end.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the analytics and they watched a minute and a half and clicked them. So I thought, I'm going to put this stupid cat screaming right on the end to see if anybody will mention it. No one did.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody watches to the end.
I watch your whole videos, but my internet's so bad that if it goes to the next video, I can't get back to YouTube. It just won't. So I generally click off a few seconds before the video is actually over, just so I don't have to go all the way back to the beginning, hit YouTube again. The video I wanted to watch next won't be there when I go back, so.
No, not really. I don't find that many hip hop rap stuff.
No.
I don't.
No, I don't either, but
No. So
Well, a
it
Christmas
wouldn't matter
song.
if I did.
I know a little steel will fix a CD's great.
Oh,
No.
Little SOS patch.
You gotta clean your
rolling
vinyl
with it.
grooves.
Yeah, won't.
with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I couldn't get this one to play all the way through. So,
So will it go to the next song? Or the next rest of the CD won't work?
No, the rest, as long as it gets past that
That
spot.
one beep, 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 it goes.
So it removes roughly 3 or 4 songs, and then it's fine. So, well, yes.
Yeah, I got the old album that she had for years. Yeah.
I used to get records that had a deep skip in it. So, like, I would force the thing.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
You force that needle through. Come on.
Yeah, like a piece of gunk or something.
Well, either that or get a clothespin and put it on the tone arm.
I never did that.
You
do
can.
that.
It's this. I'll be real here for a second. If you got a skip that's pretty light looking, you can put like a coin, a quarter if you have to, but even sometimes a dime will work, or a nickel on your tone arm, and then run it through a couple times, and you can fix it. I fixed records before that skip.
Yeah, but you can't get the coin to stay on top of the thing. It's easier with a clothespin.
Clothespin.
Yeah.
Coins are balanced. Tone arms are flat. Coins are balanced. Right.
Yeah, wait a minute. Clothespin. Minute.
How does that work? Clothespin.
Clothespin.
No,
Bring it back, Doc.
No, you always put nickels and quarters on our things when we were kids.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
I couldn't make them.
I still do it if you get skip. It works.
Buy a record, we listen it to the end, and it skips. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But
But it's not supposed to attach to anything. It's supposed to like weight it down.
This is a clothespin. You have your tone arm. You put there. It's on.
I never.
See, it doesn't fall off like a coin would.
Yeah, but what is
It doesn't fall off.
What
Your tone arm
purpose
doesn't move. Your tone arm moves like an inch in like 5 minutes. Your tone arm doesn't move.
The coin falls off. This thing never falls off.
It doesn't fall off. I used to tape it on when we were kids.
And depending on how much force you want to put on the needle, you can put it right on the end for maximum force, or if you can put it behind, well, somewhere behind, for less force on the record.
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that. Yeah.
No.
There you go. I've invented the perfect thing
Top of my cartridge is like over an inch wide. I don't know how you'd put a tone arm on that, but
go ahead and try it. Go ahead.
Get
close. Yes.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Isn't it supposed the purpose supposed to be to weigh it down?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
just making it tight, like.
No. You got a tone arm.
Yeah.
You clip it onto the tone arm and makes the.
Oh, the weight.
Yeah, it weighs it down. It probably weighs about as much as a quarter, maybe. It weighs.
Oh, there you go. You use a quarter that'll fall off.
It doesn't fall off. I've never had a coin fall off while playing a record ever.
I don't believe that.
Well, I didn't either.
Why would it? Your needle sits there still on the record's going around. The tone arm isn't moving. It's just sitting there.
Balance it on the end of the cartridge. Right? You have to balance it on the end of the cartridge.
Tone arm must move because it winds up being at the end of the dead.
Well, it moves, like I said, like an inch every 5 minutes or something. It's not moving fast. It's not moving fast enough. If you set a quarter on the table, it doesn't fall off. It's the same thing with setting it on a tone arm.
You use the clothespin to hold the coin on so it doesn't fall off. No, that's dumb too.
Oh, I watched a little Batman last night with Eartha Kitt and Batgirl. It's ridiculous with Batgirl. It's ridiculous. Robin picks her up so she can kick everybody. It's like, what is that? Yo, I'm not.
Season 3.
Burt Ward put that in his contract that he got to do that.
And you can see like there's somebody subbing for Burt Ward with like a more receding hairline or something.
Yeah, you switch and.
Oh no, yeah. Sometimes it's like you can tell it's like a 45-year-old guy with a big nose subbing for Burt Ward.
Oh no, Matthew Smith is starting this stuff again. No way. Let it be summer forevermore.
No, thank you. It'll be Halloween. Already, some of the grocery stores have got their Halloween stuff.
It's over 2 months away.
Oh yeah.
Like, please.
I guarantee Sam's Club's got Christmas stuff by now. I guarantee.
Oh, the worst times of the year, man. After Halloween, it's all over.
Bring on summer.
November all the way till April. I hate November through March.
Oh, but wait, there'll be another Beetle Fest to go to.
Yeah, at the end of March. Let's just get a little more close to April. Yeah, I'm going, Doc.
Well, where's that Jeff Offsberger from?
Where is he?
Chicago, and that's why he was there.
He's been there for 36 years. He's been going there apparently. I don't know if it's just Chicago.
Yeah, because I've never seen anything like that in New York, so I'm presuming.
Yeah, maybe it's just Chicago.
Yeah, so like, oh, geez, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah.
And really, better than an episode of Collector's Call, which they show 2 or 3 things and say, thank you, good night.
Thank you, good night.
Yeah. There was a whole bunch of stuff. You go, look at this, look at this. So, summer needs to end.
No, it does not.
Priceless stuff on Collector's Call.
Oh yeah, who's in that? What's her name?
What's her name?
Oh, Pia Zadora.
Yeah, Pia Zadora is in it when she's a little girl.
Jeez.
Yep.
All you young kids out there, you get points. You can remember who Pia Zadora is.
Probably for online somewhere if you look long enough. Yeah.
Most of them are really bad copies. Even the good copy I have doesn't look that good, but it looks way better than all the other ones.
I can't use a clothespin to fix this, so I'm gonna rip the songs off it and then throw the CD away.
Go make another CD. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Because it's no fun putting it in about 5 songs in.
I don't like humidity. How many times do I got to say that? But I haven't even noticed it being humid at all this year.
That's why God invented air conditioners.
Oh yeah, I'm in the air conditioning. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What? It's 74 in here right now. Whoa.
76 outside today.
76 here too.
If you walk out in the hot sun in the middle of summer in just a pair of shorts and you stand there for like 5 days, what's going to happen to you? Nothing. Go out in the dead of winter in the same thing and stand there for 5 days. You'll be dead in like 1.
Me either, right, Ollie?
Summer.
Gotta get yourself wet. I gotta go out and throw out the garbage. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Let me get my heavy sweatshirt. Let me get my coat, my gloves. Let me put on my hat. Let me do a scarf. Get lost. This is what I do. I throw on a t-shirt. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, you get to Chicago in the summer and freeze.
It was freezing in that damn hotel. It was ridiculous. If I go there next time, I'm going to bring... Oh, you know what people always say? You can always make yourself warmer. Really? Really? I was stuck at a freezing cold hotel where I had nothing that I could do to make myself warmer. Except go into my hotel room and throw the covers over me.
Good day, Piccolina. Hello. Hello.
Piccolina.
Piccolina. Isn't that a brand of frozen dinner?
I got to do the dishes. I don't want to again.
Something that Joe has an aversion to dishes.
I got to leave here like a little before 6. And if I do dishes, I got to get out of here about like 5:15.
Tim, you don't realize how quick dehydration kicks
Oh,
in.
jeez. Come on with
Yeah.
this
I'm not
stuff.
saying you can't bring some water with you,
And how about hypothermia?
but yeah, you'll freeze to death quicker than you'll die from heat.
Mm-hmm.
I know a couple of times at work they had to pull me off the line because you're suffering from heat exhaustion. I'm going like, I am. I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought me in the lunchroom and had me sit for half an hour. We were like, okay. Right. So, I
Well,
don't
they
know.
used to make me come inside for an extra break if I was working outside, and it was like real hot.
Hello. I gotta say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Matchstick
I
Man.
hate doing that. Matchstick, man. Hello. I got to each individual person.
More people die from cold than from heat.
There you go.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We never know. It's
No,
never,
you never know what's going to happen.
the only thing I have planned is the death of the week.
That's a stupid example. I'm so glad Henry's not on my channel anymore.
Oh, well, let's check it out anyway. The death of the poor Peter Marshall of the Hollywood Spoilers. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Pretty good life. 98 degrees.
98 degrees.
maybe
Or 98 years. Sorry. Here's 98
maybe
degrees.
I would even pick Alaska in that scenario. But you want to
Mhm.
know something? I'm not going to be in that scenario my whole life. It's just silly.
Completely naked.
I'll tell you this: I'd rather wait on a bus stop for an hour for a bus. It's things like that I've done in my life, which I'd rather do when it's like 100 degrees rather than when it's like minus 10 or something. Believe me, I've been in both of those scenarios and more realistic than Alaska and Death Valley.
Or
Yeah, nobody lives in Death.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a reason for that.
Henry does. He lives in Death Valley.
Nobody wants to go to Oklahoma if it's 108.
Mm-hmm. Come to Oklahoma in the spring.
Yeah, come on up here. We're at 76.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
You know what happens in the spring, doesn't it, Doc? Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to rain today, but really hasn't happened.
We had some shit weather here today.
So they were forecasting some rain. It spit a little bit, but not go like boom, crash. That didn't happen. So, these people. Henry, I'd rather freeze than be in heat. The feeling of
That's a
being-
horrible way to die. How about freezing to death? I'm sitting there freezing slowly to death.
No, you see these people crawling across the desert like, oh, I wish I had a glass of water.
Yeah.
That'll never happen. I hope.
I know it happens on television all the time.
I know. They run out of water, and at the end of the show, they find it like a minute left.
I know. Look how those poor people in Gilligan's Island are surviving. They're okay.
No. They want coconuts.
Oh, did you see that picture of Tina Louise recently?
Yeah.
No.
Oh boy.
I think she's like not about 90. I think she's kind of.
Oh, is she? That old? Wow.
Soul survivor.
That must be the real.
My show.
That must be the real Peter.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're bickering over there already. We come here to bicker. Oh, well, whatever's entertaining you will work.
Yes,
okay.
Whatever entertains you.
Sure. Yeah.
So is everybody going to see One Hand Clapping in the movie theater?
No.
I am.
I haven't been to a movie theater in probably 5 years.
Why? What's wrong with a lot of fun, good time out with friends, nice loud rock music, and a big screen? What's wrong with that?
You got to find some friends.
Oh.
The quality of the film is what's
Who
wrong.
cares?
The quality of the video. There isn't even a film. Quality of the video.
Doesn't matter to me. I can see what's going on pretty good.
I can't even remember.
You know, everybody for the last like 40 years, everybody's been wanting them to fix up Let It Be and make it look nice and re-release it and everything. And now one hand clapping, quality sucks, and I go, we're fine with that. Well, why did Let It Be have to be fixed?
Well,
one hand clapping is
because
fine.
that's all you can get, really. I think with one hand clapping.
Well, it is all you can get. So you know, put it out on video on DVD. It doesn't need to be any better than DVD. Don't put it out on Blu-ray. There's no point.
Mhm.
And watch it on your TV. You know.
I'm gonna enjoy it on the big screen. I've seen things like that, like video things like that on a big screen before.
Yeah.
I went to a library once because they were showing a Hitchcock film. Okay, so I'm like, ooh, I want to see this Hitchcock film on the big screen. So I went to the library, and what did they have? One of those classroom movie screens on an aluminum pole like this. And 20 feet away from it or something, they had a DVD projector. And I'm like, what? This would look way better at home on my TV.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
This looks like a question for Joe.
You're gonna have a good time, Tim.
What famous actor's real name was Roy Harold Shearer?
I feel like I've seen that name before. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I can swear I've seen that name.
I don't know. I have a guess.
Yeah, me too.
My guess, just because the name is Harry Shearer, but he's not that famous.
No, Roy Shearer. Yeah.
Oh,
No, yeah, the guy from
Harry?
Jaws.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
it's
Roy. That's what I'd say. The fellow from Jaws. Could be.
Oh, Rock Hudson.
Oh,
No.
his name was Roy. Oh well.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, I remember Marion.
Yeah, I can believe that too.
Marion
I don't want to be known as Marion.
Cowboy named Marion. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you like the Mike Games box set, but listening to the birds now.
Which album are you listening to, Matthew?
Oh, Mind Games, he says.
No, he says you're listening to the birds right now. Which one? The earlier years or the later years? Or the middle years?
Archie Leach.
Yeah,
Archie
I get why he changed, but he didn't change his name for quite a while, Cary Grant. He stayed Archie Leach for quite a while before he changed it.
Some of us changed our names just because.
And some of us
Notorious.
Right,
really good album. They made a really good
careful,
album.
you guys.
They made a really good album as the band was falling apart because there were only two members. By the end, they had to rebuild the band.
Favorite Western.
Westworld.
True Grit and the Long Riders.
Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid.
I saw Revenge of the Nerds was on TV this morning. I should have watched it, but I didn't.
It's not a Western, Doc.
It could have been. Put yourself in the right mind frame.
I know a lot of people don't like this film for some reason, but mine's The Searchers.
Okay.
I never heard anybody but me who didn't like it. But,
I've heard people don't like it.
That'll be the day.
It's not woke, you know. John Wayne spends the whole movie trying to find his niece so he can kill her because she's an Indian now. That's not woke.
Boring.
Apparently they don't watch it to the end when he doesn't. Apparently they don't watch that far.
That's not the reason I didn't like it much. But,
I think I have that movie on a set of John Wayne movies. I'll have to watch it sometime. I don't think I've ever seen it.
The Searchers is, I think. Well, I saw it on a huge screen, a huge curved screen, and it was just fantastic. Before they even remastered it or anything, it looks even better now. Probably.
Cool actor. Oh,
well, there would be a different old school actor for different genres, you know.
Those aren't old school.
Well, I know it ain't Robert De Niro, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No, you got to go
Somebody
back.
like Bogart and Boris Karloff and
Yes, exactly. That's
Cary
old.
Grant and
When you're drawing
Jimmy
22
Stewart's
years
old. I'd call Jimmy Stewart an old school actor. He started
Yeah.
in the 30s.
oh yeah,
Come on, man.
But not
Yeah.
Paul Newman didn't
And then,
start till the
no,
50s.
he started in the late 40s. He did a
And for those of you following
Well,
along,
I would actually consider Paul Newman an old school actor. Any
Mm-hmm.
actor that started while the Hollywood system was still in place, which
Yeah.
lasted through the early 60s, I would call them an old school actor. Once
Mhm.
that system kind of fell apart, I wouldn't consider him an old school
Paul
actor
Newman,
anymore.
old school.
Well, no, he started in the 50s. That's
Well, yeah, but you got to go back to the 30s to be an old school actor.
well, no.
Henry, that's probably
I
the
don't
only
think
film
he-
you've seen of Jimmy's.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
a
you
pretty
see.
good film. Jimmy Stewart was an excellent Western called Winchester 73. It
He's in
actually
lots of
story of a
excellent
gun.
westerns,
Might-
actually.
You might try that one. Yeah.
The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance.
Oh yeah, he
Um,
was.
Well, yeah, Henry, that's because you're only 22 years old.
Went to
Oh,
You have my sympathies. You know, he said to me the other day, and it got me enough to have to kick him out because he said that boomers ruined this country, and I said,
Oh.
that's it. That's the last straw for you, bud.
We created this country.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Ah.
Here,
No,
since
look,
nobody's
yeah,
showing it, I picked this up yesterday.
Well,
Speaking of westerns,
Oh,
I didn't
What
have
is
this, and I was shocked. I didn't
that's
have
the
it.
one
Wait,
from
another
the 50s?
movie I don't care
Yeah.
for. I don't like a lot of great movies.
Well, I don't think I've seen it once, and I don't love it, but I should own it for a buck.
Mhm.
And I also picked up this mainly because it's a Warner Archive.
Oh, okay.
ooh,
Yeah, I think I picked that up on somewhere on a Blu-ray sale or
is
something.
that the last
And,
Irwin
I mean,
Allen?
I love being Warner Archive. It's a burned disc, which I always
Mhm.
find cool because it doesn't. You'd never know it from the
Yeah.
front. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got yesterday.
Okay.
I don't know.
Who stars in the Swarm?
That was Henry, all right.
Mhm.
Tim, who is the main actors in the Swarm?
No idea. Oh, Irwin Allen did the movie though. I didn't know
Oh, yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was one of the
Michael
last-
Caine.
Michael Caine. He's an
Catherine
older
that'd be
guy.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mrs.
Because-
C. Mrs.
Oh.
C is in the Swarm.
That's a step
That's
That's
down
one of
from
those
Michael Caine.
disaster movies, like
Yeah, one of those
Richard
cheap ones.
Chamberlain,
Wow,
Mhm.
Olivia de Havilland,
star-studded.
Oh gosh,
Lee Grant,
more
Jose
someone with
Ferrer.
money.
Patty Duke, Slim Pickens. This is
Oh,
full
Slim
of
Pickens.
stars.
Hey, Jorgen.
Fred McMurray.
Oh,
Woo.
he did. He gets swarmed.
it's amazing that there's movies like that tons of stars in them, and they're always like
Mhm.
Yeah, well, Irwin Allen
Yeah,
loved
no,
to.
I think the
those-
more stars you have for most, this isn't 100%, but I think a lot of movies, especially movies like that, the more
Mhm.
stars, the worse the film actually
Yeah.
is.
It's like all those airplane sequels. Yeah.
I know a lot
Hey,
a
Dave.
lot of tons of stars.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't even look at that because they don't list anybody on the front.
Yeah,
it,
that's
it
why I
looks
like
like there wouldn't be anybody in this movie.
It looks
'cause
like a
they
horror film.
They
Yeah.
don't show you.
yeah. I've still never seen it, but I know about it.
Anyway, I saw. Oh, this is a Warner Archive.
It is
And
about
then I
killer
thought the
bees.
Magnificent Obsession, or
Yeah,
no,
Robert
Magnificent
McKee.
Seven, mainly because I don't like to get in line for one thing. So I
Yeah,
bought the
yeah.
Magnificent Seven too, so I'd have two.
Jorgen
things.
is going
Hey,
to tell us
Jorgen,
about
what's up?
Hello.
Morning.
Hey, Jorgen.
I didn't get a hello from Tim, but that's all right.
Penny Lane is
Hey,
here.
Penny. Uh-oh, we're going to hit the button.
Excuse me while
Penny
I
Lane.
scroll.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
And for those of you who are wondering, on my Lost in Space episode watching, I'm up to the Space Destructors.
Oh, great. That's a great
Okay.
one.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Boy.
Yay.
Last night I was up late. Me TV was on, and I they put Lost in Space. So I wish they'd put it on earlier. But anyway, it said the episode was going to be the questing beast, and I said, "Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
terrible. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Question for your
Britt Eklund, maybe 50 years ago. Yeah. Nowadays,
this is your name, Jorgen."
Yeah.
Let's just say she was okay in the Man with the Golden Gun, but otherwise I'm not that huge on her. She has a little too much bimbo warning for my taste. So, but I have a single with her. She sings horrible.
Right.
You're welcome. Yeah, Britt Eklund was
brother.
Rod Stewart squeezed for a while, right?
Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her in movies in a long time. Didn't she have an affair with one of the what's that group with Slim Jim Phantom and everything?
Yeah,
Oh.
she was married to Slim Jim Phantom in Stray Cats.
Okay.
What was that band?
It was kind of a rockabilly band.
Stray
Yeah.
Cats.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Plus
just
Peter Sellers. If I'm not wrong, Slim Jim Phantom was abusing her quite a lot also.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay.
Henry, I'm done trying to figure out will the real Henry Lemoyne please stand up. I'm done with that. I told you.
Oh yeah, no more talking about the real Henry and stuff. Yeah.
We don't know who the real Henry is. What's this? Missed this one. Lee J. Cobb was considered for Columbo after Bing?
Oh, was he?
Cosby? I didn't know either of them were considered. Huh. Okay.
I can't picture anybody but Peter Falk playing Columbo. He
I was like trying to figure out like Frank Sinatra as the Joker. Really?
Yeah. No, I can picture him laughing like that.
I don't know. I love Cesar Romero, so
Yeah.
I can't see Frank Sinatra doing the Joker.
I can see Frank Sinatra doing the Riddler.
That'd be interesting.
Looks like Frank Gorshin.
Yeah, but look how Frank Gorshin turned out. Perfect. Bing was their first choice. We turned it down.
Bing maybe, but Lee J. Cobb has too much of a tough guy reputation.
Yeah.
You know, Columbo wasn't a tough guy. He was annoying. You know, he drove a little French car. For God, I couldn't imagine Lee J. Cobb driving a little French car.
No, I couldn't do the Riddler. Don't have it. See, even John Astin didn't have it, but then he would look like as a copy of Gorshin anyway. So it was like Gorshin or nothing. Oh dear.
Well, how do you talk about the 3 movies he's seen?
12. I don't think I've seen 12 Angry Men. Wow, I'll have to see it sometime. I thought I saw all those.
People are casting me as a Batman villain.
Yeah, but were those names big names back then, except for Fonda and
well, I can't say Clubman was a big name.
Yeah, he would. Yeah.
No, but in like Hollywood circles, everybody knew who those people were. But you know, we didn't. But they were certainly known to producers, directors, casting agents, all that kind of stuff.
I think George C. Scott played a better detective, the same part as Cobb, in Exorcist 3.
Oh, that's a great film. Whew. Scary as hell.
Because
no, I would make a good villain. Oh,
I just saw Lee J. Cobb in something, and I forget what. But he played a really nice, down-to-earth guy. And the part he didn't play very often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Klugman was a character actor in a lot of things, but I don't think he was well known in 12 Angry Men,
I
really.
don't think so. No.
And
Like I said, he was well known to producers and directors and casting agents and stuff like that, but to the general public, no.
It wasn't until The Odd Couple, really, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, was there anything before The Odd Couple that he was big in? I don't think so.
Was he ever on the Twilight Zone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 3 times.
4
Oh, yeah,
times
3
or
times.
something, but people wouldn't necessarily know him from that.
Yeah, Jack Klugman was in a lot of stuff. He was on The Fugitive, and he was on he was in a couple of. I think he was in a couple of Gunsmokes. He was Gunsmoke as well. Interesting.
Well, everybody made the rounds back
I know.
then.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they did. Some money, yeah.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, I didn't see that other version, but I could see. Well, like I said, because he took over from the Exorcist role.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Movie Chat.
Movie Chat with Doc.
No, 50-year-old movie chat.
Yes, old classic movie chat.
Far
All
as
the young
we know.
people
We
don't know.
only cover stars from like 40 years.
Yeah.
All these people are all dead. Yeah.
Or
I've
stick a
discussed
person
movies made in 1972 or earlier.
Absolutely.
Day of the Dolphin was no patent, that's for
I thought
sure.
it was pretty good. I saw it once, and I thought it was pretty good. Long time ago.
There was a whole lot of movies at that Talese store, but as I'm going down the list, it's like, I don't want to watch any of these.
Mm-hmm.
And neither did they, apparently, because it turned to me, you here have all of these things. So they have like
Will they Blu-rays and DVDs or just DVDs?
No, everything. Even
Really?
VHS.
Wow,
I-
VHS.
I even flipped through the little bit of vinyl that they did have. They didn't really have too much, maybe 2 handfuls.
Except
They didn't
the
have
one
Romper Room, though. Always picked up Paranormal Activity on Blu-ray. Anyone seen it? No.
Saw it in the movies, and even though horror movies don't thrill me anymore or scare me, I actually was uneasy by the first Paranormal Activity. It was effective without doing much. I think we've covered this a few times when I did the movies. Yeah. No.
No. Airplane maybe.
For people like, because of people like you and the people you like, Henry, that's the reason you can't make movies like that.
Only if it has Robert De Niro in it.
Yeah.
The only reason it wouldn't be made is that people wouldn't go see it. It's not like the director, producers, or writers wouldn't love to be making movies like that today.
Yeah.
But the studios won't back them. Like, no, we're not gonna. They'll back certain people weirdly. They'll back Tarantino, and people like that. But for the most part, no.
That's why it's so hard to come up with new things.
Yeah. Keep remaking everything. Again.
That's why you've got Inside Out 2 and Shrek 4 and Another Quiet Place.
I'm hearing a lot of good things about the Alien movie. I mean, I didn't want to go to near an Alien movie with a 100-foot pole anymore, but everybody's saying it's supposed to be very good, the new one. So who knows?
Yeah, the movie guy on my TV says it's good.
Yeah, I like to go see it because they're giving away. If you buy a large popcorn, they give you a face hugger stuck to the popcorn box.
Wow.
Really? Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things they're doing lately.
Yeah.
I feel like Alien is starting to become one of these movies, like many that have been squeezing out everything they can.
Oh yeah.
Death.
Oh, they a long time now. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's all they do anymore. Popcorn movies. That's it. They don't make movies for grown-ups anymore.
Lay the Alien series down. It is too many.
But if it's good enough, I could just watch the first 3 and ignore the rest. and then
Yeah,
one.
pretty much.
Lethal Weapon 5.
Oh,
Fast
no.
and the Furious 28.
Same guys.
Is Mel Gibson going to be in it?
Mel Gibson, Danny Glover.
Jeez, come on. He was retiring and he was old in like Lethal Weapon 2 or something.
Danny Glover comes in wheelchair.
You got to go blow up his toilet again. Kaboom! He had
Probably because AI is writing most of the movies these days. Yeah, they just
sit down to do his
looks
business.
and picks out the best
Kaboom.
parts of movies, what people like.
Funny, we were just talking about movies that they're squeezing out everything they can from.
Yeah.
It's because they know people will go for the most part.
Yeah, and it is lack of imagination in Hollywood factory.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's also lack of viewership. You know, who goes to see movies? 14 to 20-year-olds. That's about
why
it.
And Tom and Yachty.
Mm-hmm.
And-
Also, they're making another Austin Powers
I mean,
movie.
for the most part.
I thought that Mike Myers is hard to get along with now, or something.
Yeah, I thought he got banned from Hollywood.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I guess he's talking about the live streams. They're getting better and better.
Well, I don't know about getting better and better, but I like today's.
No.
We're too old for this. Thanks, Paul.
Out of retirement to or something. I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
But I'm not getting up.
Me, I'm going to Disneyland.
Oh, well, enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. Sure, right. Yeah, well, it's another sequel that you can. They put what's his name?
Superhero.
Well, yeah. Who went to see it? People your age and younger, Henry. Nobody else. That's the problem. They don't make movies for adults anymore. Movies with a movie like your favorite, 12 Angry Men. That movie would never be made today. Who would go and see it? That's their thinking. I'm not saying that people wouldn't, but that's their thinking. So they never make movies for adults anymore. Movies for grown-ups.
30s and 40s for me.
Walt Disney Company is very happy.
Yeah.
Everything they make today in entertainment are made for people who are the strongest buyers, which is youth.
Oh, young
exactly.
people.
And when they make a decent movie, like the last Mel Gibson movie, a couple of people that haven't seen it yet will pan it on the internet, influencers, and then nobody goes and sees it, and it flops. And it's really terrible because I've heard it was a really good movie, but doesn't matter, you know.
If it gets bad word of mouth, it's done.
I still have to see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2.
Yeah.
Really now.
And it's supposed to be really good compared to the first one.
Ruined everything.
Go Tin. I'm young, says Henry, but I'm not that big into superhero films unless it's very grounded in reality. Look how well that worked for the DC movies.
I'm glad, but you're not the typical young person. I mean, they wouldn't be making 80% superhero movies if that's what didn't sell, you know. I mean,
and let's just say also, it's very few superhero movies that's grounded in reality.
Yeah,
exactly. I want to see a movie that's grounded in reality. You know, it doesn't have to be just a movie that could happen. It doesn't, you know, something like Raiders of the Lost Ark isn't really grounded in reality, but it could happen at least realistically. I mean, that's all I want. I don't, you know.
Don't they have a cocaine
flying
werewolf
through the air isn't very realistic.
Yeah, I heard of that cocaine werewolf.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
What I don't understand is a werewolf doesn't need to be on cocaine to be crazy, does it?
So does he sniff and then change, or does he change and then sniff?
I don't know. I started watching Cocaine Bear. Somebody ran me off a copy, and I never finished it. But not.
I like Cocaine Bear for what it was. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, they do nowadays.
I kind of like Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll still take the originals. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Movies are made to escape reality.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not true at all. Movies are made for entertainment. Period. They're not necessarily made to escape. There are escapist movies, but all movies aren't made to escape. That's not true at all.
Well, yeah, this is true. Jaws
Yeah,
was
but
the first.
so you're gonna put Jaws down because of that? You're gonna say, "Oh, you boomers or whatever ruined it or whatever." Back then, it wasn't out of control yet. It was cool to
No.
have a blockbuster, summer blockbuster like that back then. It was great.
That would
Now it's
scare
like
you.
Well, yeah,
ridiculous.
we didn't. Boomers might have created the summer blockbuster, but it's the young people that turned it into every friggin' film made. It wasn't the boomers that did that. They made a couple of summer blockbusters a year, and that's it. And it's the younger people that said, "Hey, let's have every film be a blockbuster." And if it doesn't make $300 million at the box office, it's a flop.
I remember the
We
last time I
didn't do
went.
that.
I remember the last time
We
I went
didn't do
to.
that.
I remember the last time I went to cinema, and I tried. It was before the pandemic, and I was really trying hard to find a movie that was new and have a really new manuscript that was a real original. But almost everything I found was superhero movies. It was biopics. And I hate both genres, so it was very hard to find something that was an original.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how this new Aliens movie works out next week, or works out this week.
I think it's already out. I like to see it and see what it's like.
Oh, goody! That means in about an hour from now, I get to tune in on that movies channel and see how well it performs this week.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
Alien something or other. I don't know.
That guy that says whatever happened to whatever.
No, I've got it bookmarked. Hang on.
Hey, too bad I can't do it on my channel. I just don't see. I got to change the name again. By the way.
Oh, hey, it's up already.
Oh.
This is thenumbers.com.
Okay.
Okay. What do you call it? Hyphen? The-numbers.com. And already they have the numbers for Alien.
Oh.
41.5 million.
How long has it been out?
That's not very good.
I know, but it's been out a couple of days?
I don't know.
No, well, this is the first weekend.
What place is it?
Oh, it's number one. But
So
it's 41.
I don't understand. Does Sunday not count as part of the weekend anymore?
Apparently, I think they got an average or something.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
It's at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. They've already got the numbers.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I'm a little iffy on it too, but that's what they have up. So, like, Aliens is the number one movie of the weekend, but 41 million. It's not a lot.
It's crazy. What do you got to make 100 billion today? Would it be?
Well, the average film costs 300 million these days, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
So, like, Deadpool was second with let me get back here. 29 million for a total after 1 month of $545 million just in the domestic box office. Wow. I would say that's a hit.
Yeah. Well, it's just came out, so give it a little time.
Oh, Aliens? Well, yeah, but the second week it's usually down by half.
Now, have you see how good that new Twisters movie's doing?
Well, let me look.
I hope not very.
Let me look. Say Twisters after a month and a week, 5 weeks, has made 238 million domestically.
I'd say that's nice chunk of change. Yeah.
Not terrible.
Yeah, it's a couple of places that little bits. If you look carefully, it's like a mile or two away from where I live, where they filmed it. So.
Cool. But do you know what is the big hit of the summer?
I do not.
Any guesses? Any guesses?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
No.
It should be.
No.
Probably some weird film.
Which not even on the list anymore. It's been pulled. No, the number one movie of the year so far is Inside Out 2 with 642 million domestically.
Okay.
Ooh.
Remember the days when a follow-up to a movie was something that was bombing every time because people was not buying a part 2? Now it is every movie needs to have a part 6, part 7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leonard Part 6.
Oh. That was
Fast and the Furious, what are they up in? 10?
mm,
No. Nobody knew what to make of Leonard Part 6. Like, what the heck?
they dumped it on HBO because it was out about a couple of weeks and it was so bad.
We're waiting for a Fast and the Furious, the TV series.
Oh, it's coming. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it will.
There'll be another.
You've been warned.
Well, I should really get going as much as I want to hang. So maybe I'll listen to you guys. I'll take the phone, camera. I'll watch this while I'm doing the dishes.
Okay.
Maybe I'll set the phone, set it up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe I'll record myself doing the dishes. And I don't.
There we go.
We'll
see ya.
That's a video.
Right.
Okay. Goodbye, Joe.
Thank God he's gone.
Oh,
They sent Jason to outer space. What are they going to do next with Alien? Let's see.
Oh, they'll think of something.
Alien versus Godzilla. Or something.
I think those mixes are one of the few. One of those mixes are one of the few follow-up movies that still is not that successful in cinemas.
Another Hobbs movie? What does? I don't know what that means.
It means that you need to see the series to know.
It means I need to watch the first 11 movies.
Exactly.
I haven't seen any of them, so like.
Neither have I.
Aliens.
Exactly.
There you go. Yeah.
Worth waiting for.
You want what you like?
I love to see.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Alien on the beach,
I think if you wanted to actually make a movie that even somebody like me might go and watch, an aliens movie, reverse the damn thing. We go to the aliens planet and we're the bad guys. The aliens are the good guys. They're just living their lives on their planet, and here comes these humans, and now there's a battle. And
now we've got something. Yeah.
There you go.
Aliens must be coming from somewhere.
There you go. Alien versus Taylor Swift.
I've been wanting to see that.
You're gonna sing again? Are you?
The problem is I can't make heads or tails of which of these 4 that are the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Creature from the
they
Black.
are making. And I heard there was another classic Universal film that they're remaking. I'm like, Jesus.
Well, they said they're going to make Creature from the Black Lagoon for several times.
Do aliens have a planet and a society? That's never been addressed.
They must come from somewhere.
They must. If they've got enough tech, they must.
I thought they made a couple of Alien prequels that.
Yeah, make Origins.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
If you must do something.
Yeah.
I think
Or before somebody else.
shut down the series.
I know. Are there
Probably
aliens?
so.
We must know. This sounds like
Alien talk show host.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Alien. Shit.
Yeah. Alien lawyers. Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, no. That's in space. No one can hear you scream.
Yes. This is true.
I forget how they found them in the first place.
They crashed. They got on this. They were in sleep, and the computer woke him up because he saw some kind of life signs on the planet, and that John Hurt looked into that thing, and that thing stuck him on the face. Went through his helmet and everything.
I forget.
I suggest that if they are doing an origin story of the aliens, we should have our percent for coming up with the idea.
Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. This is off the subject. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Of course it is. Meat between bread.
Mm-hmm.
And I say no.
But they call it a hot dog, so whatever.
A hot dog is a sandwich, yes.
I mean, if you're hungry, you don't worry about what it is. You just make you one.
I would say yes. because a hot dog bun is basically a small sub roll, and
Yeah.
a sub is a sandwich, right?
Bread.
Mhm.
Therefore, a hot dog would be a sandwich.
Yeah.
I vote sandwich.
I vote.
In that case,
Me too.
a hamburger should be a sandwich also. Right?
Yes, yes.
Well, they make hamburger subs. They do make hamburger subs, and that's definitely a sandwich. So yeah, I would say a hamburger is a sandwich as well.
Yes. Sweetening. But it is a pita roll or whatever. Is that a sandwich?
A what?
You know, a wrap, you know, when they got
Oh yeah, those things.
Well,
pita thing.
I don't know. That's not really a pita. That's a wrap. A pita. I would say is a sandwich. A wrap, maybe not.
Yeah.
But a pita is a kind of bread that makes it a sandwich. But the stuff you make a wrap out of is not not bread. It's not considered bread.
Mm-hmm.
Hot dogs are poison. No, there's all meat, all beef.
No, hot dogs are delicious.
It's still bread. Roll is bread.
Mm-hmm.
It's just cheap, funny.
Again, Ollie, is a submarine sandwich a sandwich? It's called a submarine sandwich. I would think that's a sandwich. A hot dog is just a smaller sub roll. That's all it is.
I've done that too. I run out of hot dog rolls. Oh, I'll just use a slice of bread.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, me too.
A hot dog roll is just a small.
No,
sub
Henry, you're
roll.
wrong. You're wrong. It's a sandwich. It is a sandwich. You're outvoted.
It is. It is.
You are outvoted. Because even a burger bun isn't a slice of bread, but it's still bread.
Yeah, it's still bread. It's just bread. In a
You got
different
two
form.
slices of bread. You put
Now,
meat in there.
I would argue the wrap isn't a sandwich because, again, a wrap
Yeah,
is so thin, it's not
Yeah,
really
technically.
bread,
Yeah,
it's something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
so
it's
a hamburger is
something
definitely-
between two pieces of bread. So.
Hell no, I won't go.
Yeah.
Have you ever had? Because you ever had a cheeseburger melt? That's definitely it's on toast. It's on toast. It's a sandwich.
We
In
need
this,
Jorgen to explain.
let's just say that with your logic, everything that has a bread should be known as a sandwich.
Well, if it has two slices of bread or goes in between, if the bread's cut this way, then it is a sandwich. What on bread isn't a sandwich? Nothing.
Well, yeah. Well, any meat could be eaten without a bun, but as soon as you put it between two things of bread, sandwich instantly.
Yeah, that's what sandwich means. It's sandwiched between two pieces of bread. That's where the name comes from. It is sandwiched.
Roll of sandwich.
So anything sandwiched between two pieces of bread, and a roll is a piece of bread, is a
Or
sandwich.
English muffin.
It's okay, Hot Rod. We're just talking.
Yeah,
We're talking about movies, and now we're talking about sandwiches.
Dave, the day when question like whether a hot dog is a sandwich or not starts a feud, then we need a new hobby.
Yeah.
Let me. Jorgen may not know about this, but you guys will. Okay, let's say you're having Easter dinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get your bunch of pieces of ham, and they're serving rolls, and you cut one of your rolls open, and you put a couple pieces of ham on your roll, and then you close your roll, and you eat that. Is that a sandwich? That's absolutely a sandwich. And if that's a sandwich, then there's no difference between that and a hamburger or anything else.
In an Easter, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, French toast
Here
is
in
not a
Sweden, we
sandwich.
eat mainly the same
just
thing.
one piece of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all something or other sandwich. Yeah.
Hamburgers with two pancakes instead of a bun,
Mm.
but don't buy it. It's not good. It's interesting. You know, pancakes take the place of bread.
Now,
and
see, technically, a few years ago, when KFC had that chicken sandwich, which was two pieces of chicken with a piece of bread in the middle, technically to me, that's not a sandwich. Because you got two pieces of chicken and one piece of bread in the middle. That's not a sandwich.
I think also it has something to do to where in the world you are, because you guys are eating sausages for breakfast, just as you also eat sandwich for breakfast. We don't normally eat sausage for breakfast. We have it for dinner and bread for breakfast.
Mhm.
So I think that is something that has to do with it.
Mhm.
Yeah, but see, if they're using French toast as the two sandwich, that's a sandwich. Just because it's French toast doesn't mean it's not a sandwich anymore. It's still two slices of bread with meat in the middle. Yeah, what's a roll? It's still bread. It's
Mhm.
bread. Yeah. See, Henry knows. BLTs are really good sandwiches.
Mhm.
What is a BLT?
Oh, it's
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato, isn't it?
there you go. There you go.
Mhm. Mhm.
No, it doesn't depend on the style of bread. If it's bread, it's bread.
Yeah.
It can be rye bread. It can be Vienna bread. It can be
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
matter
bread.
what kind of bread.
it's a roll, it's a bun, it's whatever. It's bread. Whatever
Yeah.
bread, stick
Yes.
meat in the middle. You
Good.
got yourself a sandwich.
Right.
That's
Yep.
right. Meanwhile, sausage in Texas is different from sausage in England.
Oh yeah.
And it's better in
Yeah,
Texas.
no, I was gonna say we have many different types of sausages here, and some are like sweet, and those you eat for breakfast. You don't generally eat hot sausages for
Bread sandwich might be.
Well,
If
technically,
that's
yes.
all you have, got to cram something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suppose, but no,
it's a bread sandwich. I know the only, come on, click. The only bread that isn't very edible is money,
Mhm.
unless you're really hungry.
Now I'm on that Blues Brothers. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, James. Now it's all this.
Yeah, we're talking about making everybody hungry. After
We
stream,
went
I'm
for
gonna go
discussing movies, and
movies,
really
and now we're
what
at
we're discussing
food.
is hot dog sandwich.
Yeah. I'm gonna make something to eat and pull out the first Alien movie on Blu-ray and watch it
Yeah,
after the stream. So,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like the Blues Brothers. It's a jam sandwich, and you have two pieces of bread, and you jam something in between them to have a sandwich. So it's
well, that's just a BL.
yeah.
That's true.
Bacon, yeah.
Put something in place of the bacon or what?
Mhm.
Wait.
The
Oh,
tomato. He's just had a BL. He's just having a
Okay,
BL.
yeah, okay. So like you could, instead of a tomato, you could use doesn't any other food start with T? Not but James Farley wants us to go back to the beginning when we talked about how
Movies.
even before that,
Mm.
how can you make a needle go through a record that skips? You take a clothespin and you put it on the
No,
end
you
of
put a
your
coin
phone
on
arm.
it.
No
You
coin
add
on it.
some weight to it, and if it's not a bad scratch, it will play through it. And if you do it a couple times, you can actually fix the groove back to the way it started.
Yeah.
But it doesn't always work. It just works once in a while. But I have
Mhm.
fixed a couple. I have a Warren Zevon record that skipped that I did that too, and it fixed it.
Mhm.
Clothespin, right?
No,
Stick it on the end of your tone arm to give it the weight.
Mhm.
It won't fall
Yeah.
off. It hurts like heck though, but the weight will make it go. And
Yeah.
I don't understand why nobody's ever thought of this but me. I thought this is like
because I have a quarter in my pocket 90% of the time, and I start with a dime though because it doesn't always need as much weight as a quarter. And if a dime doesn't do it, then I go to a nickel, a penny, and if a penny doesn't do it, then I go to a nickel, and then I go to a quarter. If I
then you
have
get
to.
out the clothespin. Yes. Jorgen would know. Clothespin on a tone arm.
Chicken and waffles make a
Never
sandwich.
tried that.
Nobody,
Okay.
nobody's ever thought of this but me. I can't believe it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that sounds too bad. I used to make a spaghetti sandwich. Get those jelly buns and cram some spaghetti in there. It's good.
Never
Have the
heard of
sauce coming out because it's
chicken and waffles. I've heard of that.
yeah.
I had an old record player. I had 35-cent scotch taped on top of the toner. See?
Mm.
You got to attach it somehow. With scotch tape or duct tape or glue or something.
That record player sounds like it just needed a new needle. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're just ruining your records by doing that. They've already got too much weight on it.
Well, Ollie wants to see what we've got since Thursday.
Since Thursday?
I already showed mine. I showed my two.
I had nothing
I got
because
these
he's got those.
Yeah, I got these. It's 20 collector records.
And one of them doesn't work.
Ooh. Part 2 is way back there on the sofa.
Well, I haven't been any places. It's been too hot. You have anything new, Jorgen?
I think he's thrown it.
I was at an outdoor annual outdoor market yesterday.
Oh.
That is every year, and at that they had a couple of persons standing side by side that sold records.
Hey, you make these things. Oh.
you mean from first to last song?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got a surprise for Ollie Perry. I don't have one single jazz album to show.
What?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
No.
I can't
This is.
Are you kidding me?
Italo Disco from '92, Italian group 49ers, not confused with any kind of sports event.
Okay.
Ooh.
Swedish music, Swedish group Freda.
Oh, the girl from ABBA, yes.
No. Freda could be translated to a Friday.
Oh, okay. Oh.
This is a Swedish singer named Lisa Ekdahl. I'm not usually no fan of her, but it's produced by one of my favorites, Lars Winnerbäck. So that's why I'm
Okay.
And we have a CD single with The Boss.
Oh, okay. Bruce Springsteen. Okay.
I never actually knew that Bruce Springsteen did a lot of remixes, but this is Little Steven remixes.
Yeah. There's a riot going on. Fantastic stuff.
That was good.
I need to put it back like this. Now, a couple of vinyls that I'm very happy to get a hold of.
Mm-hmm.
This is an American yacht rock band called Orleans.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I have 3 records with them since before, and I really like them. They are really smooth and rocky. And so this is Waking and Dreaming from 1976.
Yeah, there's a song called Still the One, I think. Still the One.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there it is on there.
It should have been a Village People cover. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's
yeah, I was gonna say.
It's little
Five guys.
Whose idea was that anyway?
It feels almost like the record label has said, "Hey, you guys, you need to have a gimmick. You need to have an image."
Take your
and then they say, "Come back one later with some idea." And 1 week later, did they come up with something? Yeah, we take off the shirts.
Take off the shirts. Yeah, the guy on the right smiling too much. Yeah,
that'll work. Okay,
the guy on the right is smiling too much. In my opinion.
And I found myself a new City Boy.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Heads are rolling. I really want to. I really want to get a hold of the album with this one from 1980.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'd have been fun.
Paid $5 for this.
Mm-hmm.
So these two are really going to be great listening to. And I also have a couple of those.
Oh, some more.
Ooh, Kalianka.
Kalianka. Okay.
I collect these Kalle Anka's besties because they are Karl Barks comics.
Okay.
Jorgen,
Good.
can you talk like Kalianka? Wow.
Amazing.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, Orleans is going to invite City Boy over for a party, and they're going to have a good time.
Maybe.
I hope they are dressed because in other cases I don't want to see anything from that party.
I know that album cover has been voted one of the stupidest album covers of all time. So
Yeah, no
maybe
reason for it.
maybe it's candidate for album of the week.
That'd been fun.
in fact, speaking of stupid album covers,
Oh, it's album of
let's
the
be
week.
time for the album of the week. Look, it's God's Chosen Puppet.
Okay.
I haven't done
It looks like a bad Jerry Anderson.
Yeah, she does.
I don't think the cover is as bad as the name title, God's Chosen Puppet. I mean, is that for or against religion?
Yeah.
Show's getting better now. Thanks, James.
You have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Wait. Matthew wants to know, is she single?
Oh no.
No, it was a full-length
don't know.
album. It wasn't a single.
Probably from Mississippi or something.
Yeah, I know.
Bulgaria.
That was made like 50 years ago.
Yeah,
Probably dead by now.
1973. Yeah.
She's
Yeah, she
already
liked
taken. She's
She'd
already
be,
taken.
she'd be
She's
easy to
gone
break
puppet.
up with. All you'd have to do is cut the ties.
There you go.
Yeah.
Stevie
Hey,
Schmidt,
Stephen.
hello.
What's up?
Hello.
Oh, Steven.
Jorgen made a funny. Yeah. What time is it? Oh yeah, I still got to play a commercial, don't I?
Yeah, it's commercial time.
Yeah, get the commercial out of the way. It's the one from last week that they didn't fish because it's too scary. Lights your eyes. Quick.
Since hot dogs were born, when this little girl's grandma first went to the circus, French's Mustard has paddled more dogs than any other mustard going. It's a spice.
Was that Angela Cartwright in that commercial?
Oh gosh, I had my eyes.
I know you didn't look. I'm a
I
big
just
mustard
can't
fan.
clap.
Yeah. It looks like it's Angela Cartwright.
I
Oh,
just
okay.
look at Puddle's Pity Party. I don't.
Yeah, what?
Since hot dogs were born, when this little girl's grandma first went to the circus, French's Mustard has paddled more dogs than any other mustard going. It's a spicy national habit for paddling dogs.
I don't think so. Thought it was.
Well, I
I
think
don't
that's
think
Marlo
so.
Thomas.
hmm
I don't know who that is.
No, it was somebody else. I don't think so.
She has a good show, but people always show up late. Very rude and annoying.
I
Mm.
enjoy it. I
At
enjoy
least they
it.
show up. Don't forget to tick a like,
Yes.
and share, and all that
Mhm.
kind of stuff.
Listening TV and the ski lodge. I don't think so.
No, I think that's. Oh, crap. What was his name?
No, there used to be an announcer that he did tons of stuff, and that's that
William
guy.
Shallard. William Shallard, I think.
Yeah, it
is-
sounded like William Shallard a little bit. Yeah,
I think William Shallard's the.
he did a lot of cartoon
the
voices. and
voiceover.
stuff. Mhm. Could be.
I don't know. I don't remember who played the editor and who
Yeah,
didn't.
I mean neither, but it could be.
I don't have to look that up.
Mhm.
Oh, goodbye, Hot Frog. Good night.
Yeah, Hot Frog. Have a good evening.
See, Dave.
Summer's
Summer
Keep.
Key Park. Yeah.
Gee, I used to watch Lou Grant. I don't remember who the editor was.
I mean, I can picture him in my mind, but I can't.
But going just by the voice, I would say William Shallard.
What's his name? Mason somebody?
Oh, gosh. Damn.
mm,
Did she do Smucker's Jelly too?
I think so. We'll just have to Google
Now
it.
I'm confused. Gee, I thought I had that one. Oh well.
And you said Lou Grant, right?
Yeah, who was the editor on Lou Grant?
Right.
We're looking it up. We're looking it up. But that doesn't solve who was the one doing the
Okay, cast.
commercial.
You hit cast, and it strolls up.
Cagney and Lacey? Mason Adams?
Mason Adams. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where is Mason? I don't know.
He's. I know where he is.
Mason was at James Stream earlier.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no. Oh, I thought you were talking about Mason Adams. Mason Adams. I'm sure he's. Yeah.
You didn't find it, Jeff? You didn't find
Oh
it?
yeah, Mason Adams. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the Mason Adams.
Mm-hmm. Because he was older back then, so he's older than that guy that jumps on the I feel 80s and I feel great. So he's been it's been a while.
Oh, all right, Tim. Let me scroll.
Well, no, he said it, so I have to do it every time somebody says it. I got it.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Where are you? Holy crap.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
There you go.
He's getting higher every time he
Yeah,
tries.
he's gonna get a nosebleed if he's not careful.
He's getting better at it.
In a month's time, he will be.
Next we have that one coming up.
Yeah.
In a month's time, he will be taking to Plantis pole jump record.
Yeah. Do some slalom and all that other stuff like that.
Hey, Kitty.
Isn't that
And
right?
look at
Mm-hmm. You've already had your dinner. I don't have my dinner for a while yet.
Go eat some steak or something.
You don't quit drilling on the computer.
Yeah. I should do a reverse on Mr. Cheater.
Or on the Kiss guy, Ace Frehley.
I'm not sure. When people talk as in like that, it's like hard to figure out like what are they talking about?
Yeah.
I'm 60 and I feel like
Yeah, I feel that way too sometimes. I wake up in the morning and just don't.
you know what? They're gonna redo my bathroom, like where the bathtub and the shower is.
Oh, tomorrow?
Well, not tomorrow. It'll probably be another tomorrow.
Okay.
But I mean, they were already talking about it. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna redo Well, they want to put like the bar where you hang on to on the back of the wall.
Mm.
I'm going like, no. Put it up front because that bar has saved me already a couple of times.
Yeah, because you're slipped. Mm-hmm.
Because it's like if you're in the shower, you grab the bar. It's right there. If they put the bar behind me, what have I got to grab onto? Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm done. Boom. So I told them, I said, no, put the bar in the center. And they went like, yeah, that might be a good idea. Of course,
Now,
that's not a good idea.
Are you going to get a new tub too?
No, well, the walls of the shower are all cracked and stuff.
Oh, okay. So they're
But I guess the new ones have the bar behind you. So, like when you're standing with your back to the wall, how are you going to grab the bar if you're falling down? No, the bar should be right here.
Do you have any holes in your shower?
I've got cracks.
Okay, there's no holes, so we can't squeeze a mouse through your shower.
It's dumb.
Okay, I would quit talking about it. Yeah.
Farley wants teeter backwards.
Teeter. Oh, okay.
I learned the hard way a few months ago, like 6 months ago, that if you're falling, don't grab anything. Just fall.
Don't grab anything, then you're down.
Yeah. But if you grab something, you break your arm in two places. So you're better off not grabbing anything.
No, I have grabbed that bar enough that I want it where I can grab it. I don't want it behind me. And I
When
told
I fell, I grabbed something, and there went my arm.
because when you're standing in the thing, you got either your bar here or the shower curtain. The shower curtain ain't going to help you unless you're Janet Leigh, and that didn't work either.
Yeah.
So, but no, don't put that bar behind me. It's not going to save me. Jeez, stupid people. They'll find out when they get old.
Mm-hmm.
They'll find out.
I'm in my 80s and I feel great.
I don't think going backwards would help that. It's the same thing.
Somebody might say, I'm in my 60s and I feel like 80s.
Yeah. I'm in my 80s and I feel like I'm dead. Whichever. Just as long as I don't have to play that clown commercial.
You don't like the mustard commercial?
No, that clown is just.
You don't like clowns?
No.
Well, now the next question is, why did you save this commercial then?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought it was kind of funny at the beginning. But now I'm not so sure.
Well, are you punishing yourself?
Yeah, probably so.
It's not curing me of my fear of clowns at all.
You don't say.
Get out of here.
So did you have
KBT?
Did you have fear of clowns as a child too? Like your mom
I
taking you to
did
circus?
watch Bozo.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I'd ever want to watch. Yeah, but I don't think I'd ever want to meet Bozo in person.
Mm.
You know, as long as there's a glass screen between us, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, to be like, no,
it's a clown. Yeah.
I don't. Jeez.
Huh?
So you don't go on YouTube. You don't go on YouTube and look. There's all those scary clown videos.
Oh, that's why I don't want to watch Puddle's Pity Party either.
I'm sorry, that guy is Puddle's Pity Party.
Yeah. I don't care who he is. I don't want to watch it. No. No. I'll leave that behind, please. And I was happy that he finally disappeared from my recommended list. And then last week, he's back again.
Oh.
Because he has a new video.
Mm-hmm.
Has it taken that long to make a new video?
He doesn't make very many.
I guess, because it's been months since he's come up.
Mm-hmm.
And even then I was shocked at oh no, what? Jeez, I thought I was rid of you. Why? Well, yeah, but I do click on Rick 9G just to piss me off. want to see how wrong he is. But I still have not clicked on Professor of Rock yet. He still keeps coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know how that works. Jeez. Or any of these people, so-and-so has died, or this person just died. Here's what his children say about the rumors. Go away. Dude, get out of here. These stupid videos that come up. Nobody else gets these but me, apparently.
I don't get them, but I see them. I was like, I'm not gonna,
Oh, well, see, you are getting them and you're recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got on that one site the other night, and it said that John Paul Jones of Led Zeppelin was dead.
Yeah, see, you got sucked in by one, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
See? See? Always check Wikipedia first.
No, before you say, before you wake up.
You don't even have to check Wikipedia. All you got to do is type their name into Google. And if they died in the last 48 hours, that'll be the first thing you see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You don't have to wake up your friend when he's trying to sleep.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah. Luckily, I wasn't sleeping, but I mean, I'm laying there going like,
you're laying there.
Who's texting me now? Jeez.
Oh, shoot.
It's sort of midnight here.
Yeah.
Ring, ring. I'm going,
What in the world? Yeah.
Guess
Yeah.
what, Doc? John Paul Jones is dead.
No, he's not. He's still with us. I think he's in his late 70s, but he's still with us.
Well, we all could die at any moment. That's the
Yeah,
trouble.
we all could just, and that's the end.
I know we're all at that age where, like, I could have a heart attack in
Mhm.
half an hour from now, or a stroke.
Yeah.
It could happen.
Hmm.
Is this true? Joe did a good job on the dishes.
I guess he did. He didn't video
I'm
it.
glad.
Him doing them. So, mhm.
Good for Joe. Yeah.
That's good.
What? Take the sound off the texts. Oh yeah, but then
Oh, so they don't. So you'll sleep through them.
well, or unplug the phone or shut the phone off or
Mhm.
something like that. But then what if there's an emergency in the middle of the
Yeah.
night? Like whoop whoop, some child from a city 1,000 miles away has gone missing. I'm not kidding, Tim. I'm not kidding.
I know, which is why you turn it off. What
Yeah.
can you do in the middle of the night anyway? What can you do if
Just in case you happen to see little Lisa with
see,
in a
this
car.
is what I never understood. Okay, let's say somebody's got like an older mother or something, and she's slipped and fell or something, and now she's in the hospital, and you get a text at 3:00 in the morning. What can you do at 3:00 in the morning anyway? Go and
Mhm.
see her in the morning. You go to see her, they're not going to let you in the room anyway. So you get all
Yeah.
these people waiting outside of a room. What good is that? Just stay home.
Yeah.
Go back to bed.
That's like with
Exactly.
my phone. I had the Fox News app on my phone. I'd eliminate it because I'll be laying there, and when there's a boom, when the alert comes.
It was
Alert.
Fox News that said
Mhm.
John Paul Jones is dead.
No, it was something else. But I saying I used to have the Fox News app on my phone. I eliminated it.
Yeah,
No, that's
I get quite a few recommendations on YouTube from ABC News or Fox News.
Yeah, me too.
And it's the stupidest news story.
Hmm.
I'm like, why am I getting this? Why is it from Fox News or NBC or something like this? Why would they be putting out something as stupid as I can't imagine one. Like somebody got swallowed by an alligator or something.
Yeah.
Why? So
I
don't
think it was one of those Yardbirds fan sites. It says, "Oh, we have some sad news. John Paul Jones is dead." And no, he's not.
and it's fake.
Yeah.
And it's fake.
They used to give you 5 instead of 4.
Yeah, you said so.
Mm-hmm.
5 for $5.
5 for $5. Yeah.
No, here we're getting two for 10.
Yeah, my grandmother used to go get 5 for $5 and eat all 5. She was hungry.
And for those wondering, that's a sandwich.
It is.
It's a sandwich. two pieces of bread with the roast beef. That's a
I think
sandwich.
it even says in the title roast beef sandwich.
Roast beef sandwich. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah. Do they have Arby's roast beef sandwiches in Sweden?
What?
Roast beef sandwiches?
I guess we have, but yes, I think they are. Yes, I think they are.
Do they have such a thing? Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I have one here.
In
I have
those
one
baguettes, in those baguettes sandwich.
Yeah, 5 for $50. There you go.
Yeah, and
You
don't
have to
forget to
get along.
order ahead.
You get a sandwich. Yeah.
I-
Oh, I'm sorry, we run out. Yeah.
Does anybody
And-
really order ahead for this stuff?
No.
in Whoville they have Arby's roast beast sandwiches.
Okay. Roast beef.
Who gets to carve the roast beef?
No carb, the roast.
Oh. The Grinch finally got a job at Arby's. He's carving the roast beef.
I'm surprised Arby's has never done that. Arby's definitely needs to do a tie-in with Dr.
Tie-ins for
Seuss and
Dr. Seuss.
do a roast beef sandwich.
Roast beef sandwich. Yeah, with curly fries. And a
How have they
Jamocha
never
shake.
done that?
Yeah, my wife used to like the Jamocha shakes. Oh, it's warm there.
73 and tuck, tuck, tuck.
No snow there. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
I'll bet the beaches are crowded. No, really, Tim. There's beaches there. It's on the Arctic Ocean. There's an actual beach there.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
We
So-
go from Tuck to Yak Tuck.
Yes.
I don't even think they probably have walrus sandwiches.
Who knows? Can you eat seal? I guess you can eat. Are seals?
I think they're protected. Don't eat seal.
Mm-hmm.
You can't eat them.
walrus
You
are
can
okay.
club them.
Well, you guys had a really nice. You had a really nice suggestion when you said to go back to bed, because that is what I'm going to do now, because I'm going up tomorrow to work.
Work? What kind of a
Work
job
is
is that?
overrated.
Yeah,
It is.
I know.
So I say, ta-ta.
Right, have a good night. See you.
Hey, ta-ta.
Yeah, there.
Doesn't be done
Ta-ta.
yet.
Mhm.
Oh, I never have a chance to put up Get Out. Come on, I'm pushing these buttons. Come on.
There we go.
Finally.
Mhm.
It's one thing to find the buttons, it's another one like, come on.
I don't like being one of Charlie's angels.
Good night, Strafing.
Yes.
Okay. I want a crocodile steak. And I didn't tuck the yuck up. No. In fact, it was about a week ago, it came on the news here. There was an alligator in Lake Erie.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get too close to it. Might have been a log, but look, we've got this alligator in Lake Erie. Oh my gosh, somebody must have had it as a pet. Let it go in the lake.
Yes,
Oh.
now it's as big.
They
How do
never
we
said
get rid of it? Oh, I know. Wait for winter to come. It'll
that.
die in the winter.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just stay clear of it till winter comes, and
Yeah,
then
it'll
you're
be-
fine.
What's the last record make that 3. Listen to? Well, was that collectors' records of?
If that counts as a record, I'm the same.
Yeah,
as
my
Jack.
uncut special edition.
If you're talking vinyl,
Mhm.
I think
I
I
don't
don't
have
think I've
vinyl
played
anymore.
anything since One Hand Clapping,
Mm.
because I'm
I promise I'll be careful.
doing other things.
Strafen says
Hmm.
Joe Uchi Big Beat Hammond. It's a capital album with great Hammond organ jazz. Oh, like Lucien Edu.
There you go.
Yeah, very good. That's lovely. Yes. All right. And now is the time when we dance.
Oh yeah, it is with
Isn't
puppets.
it?
The puppets dance.
If I can find it.
Lady Penelope, make your way to Tracy Island.
Parker,
We've been clamped for failure to pay road tax. It won't happen again, milady.
you're so right. Parker! And don't slouch, Parker.
No, milady.
The government is clamping down on road tax dodgers in your area now. No exceptions, no excuses, no escape.
Airport, please.
You have
Been a
road
while since
tax
I
in
played that
England. Wow.
They have a huge road tax in England, but there are certain vehicles that are exempt.
Okay.
Ah,
And you know what's funny? On Top Gear,
hello.
this guy bought a tank. One of the guests bought a tank,
Mhm.
and it was exempt from road tax.
Yeah. Road tax. It actually sounds like something they might do here. You know. Dude, tax you by the mile. Yeah.
It's been so long since I played that one. It's like, oh, geez.
Mm.
Of course, I clicked the wrong button again, but I was kind of like happy and I played it again. So like, that was a good one. You gotta love Thunderbird. Sorry.
Yeah.
Some people just like, oh, those puppets.
Oh, no.
I hate those
All right,
puppets.
Calvin.
Calvin's out there.
Mm.
Yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Calvin.
Oh no, with the fellow who voiced Parker died recently.
Aw, what a shame.
Oh, darn. That should have been the death of the week.
Yes.
Oh, gee, that's sad.
That would be funny. The
Oh,
death of the
okay.
week when you got a puppet up there.
Yeah, he voiced the Daleks. Okay. Back in the old days, or the recent ones, or all of them, or yeah.
They all sounded alike to me. Exterminate, exterminate. You know, like, Parker will have to mime. No, come on. Parker with no voices. Voiceless. Yeah. So anyway, the link is out there. If anyone dares to join this wonderful
Yes,
program,
we have a little over an hour left.
clicky,
About an hour
clicky, follow
left.
the link.
Come up and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Sandwiches or movies or whatever.
He was 99. Oh.
99. Well, that's a pretty good age to live. You know.
I don't know.
No, he
No, he
probably
just-
keeps the
he just
tax.
corrects it.
Yeah, he keeps the tax. They tax him. I mean, he taxes people and he keeps the tax. Yeah.
No, he's like Scrooge McDuck, where he has a money bin and just
Oh,
dives in and swims
throws
and
the
all.
money in there. Uh-huh.
Larry, what was your favorite bird of midnight? Go downtown on a Saturday night.
Yeah, ride that mechanical bull.
It is nuts.
Mhm.
Saturday night, downtown Nashville. Do it.
And the
do
girls
it.
get drunk and they fall off the mechanical bull.
Yeah, we had Greg Kinn. We had
Yes.
what's her face?
Mm-hmm.
That lady actress.
Jenna Rollins.
Gina Rollins, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Marshall
Yes.
and Peter Hawkins.
Peter Hawkins. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, that's downtown. It's downtown.
And if you like pro wrestling, we had a pro wrestler pass away. So
Oh, ooh, I missed this one. Who?
his name was Kevin Sullivan.
Who's that?
He was a short guy. Used to wrestle.
Maurice
And,
Williams died.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Maurice Williams died too. Mhm.
Yeah. That was last week. Remember I told you that?
Oh,
was
yes.
last week.
Stay just a little bit longer. That one.
Let me see. I hope everybody saw my last video. I cleared up the mix-up between Mayo and myself. There was a troll being mean to me in the comments, pretending to be Joe, and I fell for it.
Oh,
So
sorry.
does this mean you accidentally? Well, no. If there was a troll and you got him, everything should be good. Okay. Matthew's going to Boston for the first time in a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Don't get lost like I did.
Get lost in Boston.
I got lost. And the sad thing is when I talk to people, you know, like, can you tell me how to get to such and such? Nobody knew. What kind of a you live in your freaking city here and you don't know where such and such street is? Come on. I found it out eventually, obviously. I know the world is full of gits.
It is.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of gits in Boston. but I did get to go see Paul Revere's house for free.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Was
also
he home?
Oh, no, he wasn't home.
Oh.
Was he playing his organ?
No.
He's a Paul Revere. Okay, sorry.
And I also got to take a tour of a old graveyard for free.
Oh boy! Now,
I know. I did everything for free.
Isn't Edgar Allan Poe buried in that area too?
Oh gosh, I don't remember that. I did that years ago. Look,
Oh, I thought it was recent.
you know, and the crack in the Liberty Bell, it's not a crack, it's a repair.
Oh,
it's not a
some
crack.
super glue and stick it in there.
So they tried to fix the bell by cracking it because it rang funny.
Yeah.
So they thought if they put this cut in it, it will repair.
I thought the Liberty Bell was in Philadelphia. It was once upon a time.
Well, I went to Philadelphia too.
Oh, okay.
In Philadelphia, I was stopped every 5 feet. I'm here and I lost some money. Can I get some money to get a taxi? Every 5 freaking feet. Do I really look like a stooge or something?
No. Oh, Poe's in Maryland. Okay.
Poe's in Maryland.
But did you give him any money?
No, because every couple feet there was somebody like,
Somebody
you
different.
gotta help me. I gotta get home and I lost my money. You don't come here if you didn't bring money. How did you get here in the first place? Shoot. I don't know, Ollie Perry. Do you like to look at grown men naked? Some of the questions on here are questionable. Jeez.
Well, shouldn't questions be questionable? That's why they're questions.
Yeah. That's not right.
I don't want to get involved in this Beetle Dave and
yeah,
Joe
don't worry
Mayo.
about it.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm way behind on Beetle Dave's videos. Sorry, Beetle Dave.
Yeah.
Sorry, Beetle Dave. Well, yeah, that's why they call him Mean Mr. Mayo.
Yes.
Of course. Sweetney. It's in his name.
So we didn't get a video of him doing his dishes though.
Oh.
He was going to pop his phone right there, and you know. Just not.
Only myself in the mirror. Exactly. I didn't mean to click on that, but it did.
I agree. Sounds good.
Maybe my mouse is too. Either I click on the wrong thing or it doesn't click at all. And simply, come on. Well, yeah. There's a pregnant lady in the corner. I know. We've got the same here. They stand at the bottom of the off ramp to the freeway, and oh, my leg hurts. Can you know?
Oh yeah.
I saw that stupid guy get out of a car once. Like somebody dropped him
like
off.
A Mercedes. Yeah.
I don't remember, but he got out of the car. Went over to, I've got kids at home and I'm hungry. Somebody, people would roll up and here's $5 for you. Oh, thank you.
Is that all I get? 5? I was expecting 100.
Well, you can give 100. You could hand him a couple caps.
That'd be good.
Yeah, take a couple.
Everybody likes a cat. Yes.
Everybody loves a cat.
Mm-hmm.
So
they're all taking a nap. So.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't heard one meow yet.
Yeah, they're about 1 o'clock in the morning.
That's
they were bugging me. I was looking on the stream last night, and I was watching a little bit of Lisa's stream, and she had power outage or something.
I could play a little thing to wake them up.
The next thing you know, I'm the only one on the screen going, "Oh, hi."
Everybody's gone.
How's everybody doing? Great.
And I watched a little of it when I went back to sleep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She had this like a flashlight. I thought she's under a blanket or something. I thought she was playing, where you cover yourself up with a blanket and read the dirty magazines. I guess she's doing, had a try to see out but how could she have internet if the power was out?
She didn't. She went to her phone. She went on her phone.
To her phone. Okay.
She didn't have internet. That was the whole thing.
Okay, that's good. Mm-hmm.
Is this true? It was the rerun of the Tim Allen show?
When was that?
I don't know. But on another note, Tim, are you going to spin some records soon? Spin.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm in the process of reorganizing the 45s I just reorganized, so it may be a bit. I didn't like the outcome, so I'm redoing it.
Oh, you mean it was that bad?
No, I had overflows. I had two categories: regular 45s and 45s and picture sleeves, and I have overflow of both. So I got to thinking, what does every person that collects 45s really want in their life? And the answer would be a jukebox. So I decided to make a third section, since I have overflow anyway, of 45s that I would put in a jukebox if I have one. In other words, some of my best favorite rockin' cool 45s, and they will live in this room because that's where my overflow is. And that makes more sense because it's my favorite 45. So most of the 45s I want to play will actually be in here in proper alphabetical order where I can get to them. So I have to go through all my unsleeved 45s again now. Which I just did, and I'm not really looking forward to it. But all my sleeved ones are done already. Like here's, this is A through C. But by the time I'm done, this won't be A through C. This will be like probably A and a little bit of B.
If that has C's in it, is chicka-boom, don't you just love it in there?
No, because that might be in there, but this is just 45s and picture sleeves because I haven't gone through the other ones. I don't have that in a picture sleeve.
I thought you had a lot more 45s than that.
This has like Dave Clark 5 and
some original ones, the yellow epic label.
And some not original ones.
Ooh, from a Wild Weekend.
That's a French one.
Ooh, that sounds like Japanese to me, but
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Exactly.
I don't know if I have any. I have Japanese 45s. I don't have any in here, though, I don't think.
Do they sing in Japanese?
So that's what I'm doing. So I don't know when I'll be spinning 45.
Do you have any 45s by Pink Lady?
No.
None. Sorry.
Another one.
None here.
My wife had their DVDs at one time.
That's not out on a DVD, is it?
It is. Jeff,
It is?
and Jeff, it is.
There might be one Japanese 45.
Might be.
It should be.
My wife used to buy anything,
What's this you brought home now?
I'll buy it.
I know. I'm probably one of the few people who have that Hudson's family or Hudson Brothers show on DVD. What?
I wonder what it is.
I know.
I have a Benny and Bjorn 45 that's Japanese, and it's not here. And it's not under ABBA, and it's not under B. So I'm wondering where it is.
Who knows?
I don't know.
You've lost it.
Well, no, I've got about two of these boxes full of 45s from podcasts that haven't been narrated yet, so they're not put away.
Where you see this? Yes.
I'm sorry, but I don't read Japanese.
I don't read Japanese. Yes. Okay. Mizu desu ka? Yes.
Fools. You uncultured fools. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't know the Beetle Dave. I'm a great friend of Beetle Brad myself.
Yeah, Beetle Brad's a nice guy.
Yeah. So like me and Beetle Brad go way back.
And I'm glad his house is okay because he said last week he had some flooding, but nothing real bad. So
yeah, we all know Beetle Brad. Beetle Brad comes here sometimes.
He does.
That's right. We can ask him.
Yes.
But he's too busy.
Yes.
Bring stuff. He's probably rearranging his collection. It takes a while.
They're having bad weather down there.
Yeah, I heard that the hurricane stuff.
Fortunately,
he's
inland.
okay.
So
yes, yeah, that's good. I'm glad he's doing okay. His family doing okay.
Damn boomers, they don't know a thing.
I know. Yeah. Who are they? Yeah.
Ah. We don't know anything. Look back there. Look back. Look over there.
Mm-hmm.
Look way over here.
Mm-hmm.
We
I don't
only
know
lived
anything
through it.
about the Beatles.
Yeah.
We only lived through it.
Yeah. We were alive when they were actually making music.
Look about Jeff said.
Mhm.
Look about Jeff said.
Yes. Yeah, up there. Up
We
there.
were all actually alive when the Beatles put out their first Parlophone record.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kind of small, but we were there.
Yeah.
I was alive to watch the Ed Sullivan Show.
Me too. My mom swears I was there.
The first time.
I was too. I don't have any memory of it. Not
Me
sure I
neither.
watched it, but there's
Oh,
a good
you
chance
don't?
that I did.
You don't have any memories of
I
watching
now I
it?
do remember when he did Yesterday on something. Paul played.
But you
sang
didn't
Yesterday.
ever watch the first run.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, my mom swears she put me in front of the TV to see, and like there it was.
No, I watched it first run because the hype leading up to that was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the radio stations are going nuts with Beatles stuff. It was on television. You know, like don't forget the Sunday coming up, so you had to watch it.
And Sunday night we watched Ed Sullivan anyway.
Well, we did anyway, but yes, my sister, older sister, would be like, the Beatles are coming on this Sunday, and I'm going like,
and they had all the family people. They had the guy spin plates, and they got the baby elephants, and the midget that played the harmonicas, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but I watched it first run and going like, we finally get to see what these Beatles look like. And there they are. They're playing, and all these girls were screaming. And I was pissed because why don't those girls shut up? I want to listen to the music, and the stupid girls are screaming.
That's the same thing I said at the Monkees concert.
So it's like, I remember, but I was pissed watching. Oh, today's kids have great Beatles knowledge.
About that much.
No, they know about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, big Taylor Swift fans.
They got Taylor Swift knowledge.
I know one maybe that does, but there's not a whole lot. They think they do, but they don't.
No. Well, in fact, I get these recommended YouTube videos that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. The girls must be like 18. I just listened to Hey Jude for the first time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I get that all the time.
I went wild.
Like, how have you not heard of Hey Jude your whole life until now? So no, today's kids have no Beatles knowledge.
No. They have their music so loud you drive by and you can hear what song you're singing out in the car, and you're.
No, you don't hear singing. You hear thump, 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 boom, 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 boom. That's all you hear is boom.
Yeah.
And they got their windows up.
Yeah. Oh no, down.
Like, what the hell is happening inside that car? Ow.
And there's that funny smell coming from the car.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that. Who knows what that?
Yeah.
That could be one of those sandwiches.
They got a campfire. Yeah. Hi. Get back.
Oh, look. Oh no, there was a kitty there.
I know. He wants to he wants to, oh please. He wants to climb across me.
Fart.
Get over there on the chair. Yeah.
Fart.
It's okay.
Well, yeah, we lived through. Yes.
Exactly.
We were there.
A lot of the other groups.
I can remember the newspapers would almost daily have something on the Beatles.
Oh yeah.
So like you would go through there'd be something. Ringo sneezed today.
Yeah, Ringo sneezed. Yeah. George went to the store. And I've told this story before. One Saturday, my mom and dad and I went grocery shopping, and I was a good boy and I could buy a record. And my dad held a copy of the Butcher cover, the one that Joe had, in his hand, and said it was an ugly cover. He wouldn't buy it for me. I was about
Oh,
6 years old. And later on, he said, "How was I to know it was going to be worth so much
no,
after 50 years?"
Still.
Yeah.
Like, is this
That
really what you want?
oh, this is an ugly color. I don't like this. Oh, please. It's the Beatles, Dad. No. You pick something else. Okay. Yeah. But that happened.
Well, if he's a troll, he's behaving so far.
Mm-hmm. He is.
Until he turns into the devil. Yeah. He told Mr. Mayo told him, James,
Mm-hmm.
I'm keeping an eye on him.
Yeah. And I can remember going into stores and seeing all these Beatles products, Beatle talcum powder, Beatle shoes, Beatle shirts, Beatle records, magazines.
I don't remember that much. I remember the bubblegum cards.
Oh, yeah, bubblegum
I
cards.
remember the flip your wig game.
Mm-hmm.
But like when guys come on and show stuff, it's like I'm seeing it for the first time. Because I don't remember a lot of these items. I'm not surprised that these items exist, but I just don't remember seeing them. So if there was hairspray and I don't know, the little purses or figurines and stuff, I don't remember them.
Was Beatles the only British invasion group to have all that merchandising, or did you have Rolling Stone stuff and
I don't
Boo
remember
stuff and Kink stuff and?
I don't remember any of it.
I don't remember.
You didn't have Rolling Stones because that was an older crowd for the most part. But those, I tournament stuff.
Mm-hmm. Magazines.
Probably
and
Freddie and the Dream and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall anything.
I just remember seeing all this Beatles stuff, and I thought, what a waste.
Cards, the flip your wig game, because a friend of mine's sister had it.
Oh,
so I remember, so I know it existed.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember trying on, like, have you ever seen the wig in the flip your wig game?
I don't think I have. No.
It's like a knitted doily.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So it's like that's the wig. So, but I remember seeing it.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't play the game. We just put the thing on our hands. So, look, I'm Ringo.
Yeah.
But,
and they had all those 45s. They seemed to find they had 45s that were on the charts like 6 months previous,
Yeah.
So, this one, we had a couple of copies left of this one, and they sold, You usually had to sell out, but you have like one that wasn't a biggest hit, and they put copies of that one out because they had some more in the back and they wanted to sell them all.
I don't remember really understanding records back then. It wasn't until about 1970 that.
Oh, really?
That what you can buy this song and take it home.
Oh yeah, I was buying records at 5 years old. Because my mom and dad bought me one of those little, those little electric record player things. You could plug it in.
No. See, when I was growing up, my older brothers and sisters never bought records.
Oh.
I had no idea what records were.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm stupid, but I was.
Okay.
When I heard music on the radio, I thought the bands were actually in the studio playing.
Oh, yeah.
I know. How stupid is that?
Mm-hmm. No, I started buying the 45s when I was 5. I had tons of 45s at one time, And another story, my dad used to bring me all these 45s. I'd tell him, Dad, could you get me a copy of, say, Paperback Writer? And I'd come in from outside playing. There'd be a big sack of 45s, sitting on the kitchen table. Yeah. You're a good boy, so I got you some extra.
I'm starting to think Beatle Dave is Henry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But that's how I got all these different sounds, all these interesting English groups. That's what. because they were all these music shows at the time. Because NBC had Hullabaloo, ABC had Shindig, and after school you had Where the Action Is.
And don't forget American Bandstand.
The American Bandstand, and then on Sullivan, and then later on Hollywood Palace, and you had the Smothers Brothers
And
a
of
couple
course,
of years
Sullivan.
later. Oh yeah, and it was kind of the anti-show because they didn't have any baby elephants on the Smothers Brothers. But anyway,
What? You didn't stay to watch the plate spinners?
no.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that kind of stuff. Yeah. But that was.
I thought the plate spinners were the best because they'd have them all set up, and then the first plate would be kind of wobbly, and they'd have to run it.
Yeah, get it.
And run and get another one. Oh, that first one's wobbling again. Oh.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we didn't have MTV in those days. You had to,
Well, that's how you saw what your favorite bands looked like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and after school you had Where the Action Is. That was the show that Paul Revere and the Raiders was on. It was right after Dark Shadows. So I used to watch it.
I couldn't get into Dark Shadows.
Watch Where the Action Is.
Oh, I'd be watching the 4:30 movie with the Daleks and stuff.
The Doctor Who stuff. Yeah. I got into that later. I was I was a big Dark Shadows fan when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm. on which is it? Catchy Comedy. They have the weekend binge of That Girl. Marlo Thomas is cute and all, but the show kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I tried watching it.
The best part of That Girl was the opening credits.
Oh, dun,
walking around and sticking her hand.
She sees herself in the store window.
Yeah, she rubs your hand, your hair, and looks up like that. And I'm like, okay, then now what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Silly story about her boyfriend. Her boyfriend ran off with another girl. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I have trouble enough just keeping the peace here. Just ignore them. Ignore them and they'll go away.
We're watching.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. And the last time I clicked on those 3 dots, I think I accidentally banned someone that I wasn't supposed to. So, but nice to see that you're still watching.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. If everybody else is taking off, well, there's 20 people still watching.
Yeah, we're still watching. Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah.
I haven't been watching for like 15 minutes.
I'm tired.
I left long ago.
Stay up late on that Lisa stream or something.
It's a snowman.
Oh, okay.
I never heard of that.
Yeah,
I never rated that.
Mm-hmm.
I just call it 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a star beside it too. What does the star do?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And you really?
Fruit?
Probably strawberries for me.
Apple?
Mm-hmm.
Pear, maybe? I don't know.
I've never really thought of it.
Strawberries have been expensive though lately, so I haven't been eating them a lot.
It's not coconuts.
Right. Oh, quit. Wait until 5 after almost 5:30. Quit that. I mean, you're not a Dark Shadows fan because one of the stars of Dark Shadows was from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Jonathan Frid.
What? I don't eat, but now I'm going down the cereal aisles to find cereals you might like. So I must be an idiot.
Yeah, something weird. Yeah.
Well, a week ago, I did go down the cereal aisles, and they had filled cereals, like with cream or something in them.
Mm-hmm.
So like Cuckoo Puffs with cream in it, or something else with cream in it. I'm going like, I don't know.
I think you can buy cereal with milk.
What?
I've seen it where you can buy cereal, those little boxes of cereal, and they have milk in the cereal.
Really? No.
Yeah. You just tear them open and eat. Yeah.
Oh, it's like automatic.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the cereal inside be all soggy like that?
Well, it depends on the cereal.
Oh,
I see them in vending machines.
everybody's a troll. The whole comment section is all trolls.
Yeah, well,
Jeez.
that happens.
I got 21 trolls out there. How nice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's 107. We've dropped a degree.
Hooray.
Yay.
75 here.
Yeah.
Oh, my rain stopped. It's pouring a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Time for the weather report.
Okay, whether where you're at or what?
Let's see. See if it's gone down in Tuktiaktuk. I really should have a. Wait, what kind of it's coming? 73.
Still 73, yeah.
73 in Tuktiaktuk.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. No, I should put Jeff's thing on here, but then he tells me what it is anyway.
Yeah. 107.
Yeah. Well, back to my city.
You're not far off, James.
74.
74 where I live, so it's like 1 degree less in Tuktiaktuk than it is here. Wow.
Wow.
Sheesh. So it's not a really hot day here, no. Oh, Tim is zoning out? Really?
That's what I said. I haven't been paying attention though. It's like 15 minutes.
Oh, I was busy looking up temperatures. Wait a minute, what is Jeff up to there? What is this?
I'm just typing.
Oh.
There you go, Doc. That's close enough to where I live. What is the current weather conditions in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma?
Oh, it's over here. I was looking at my phone.
Yeah. Hmm.
Okay, all right. I thought you were texting me. Look at my phone.
Oh, no.
Maybe we better play a game for this last half hour.
Oh, the picture game?
The picture game?
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to do the picture game?
Okay.
Yay!
Somebody looks like he's sleepy, but you want to do the picture game?
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find the picture game.
Okay, picture game time.
Picture game. I have to find
it's time for the picture game.
Play the
I gotta
picture
blow my
game.
screen up. Sorry,
Oh.
commenters, but I gotta blow my screen up for this.
Okay.
And it made it smaller. Why did it make it smaller? There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, come on. 1984. Come on.
No, 1936.
Wait a minute. I haven't blown it up yet. Oof. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, it's an autopsy on an alien.
Ooh. Is it really? Is that a real alien?
Oh, wait. Oh, X-ray treatment for a tiny sufferer. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Looks like 1930s. I'm going to say 36. Could be 40s.
I don't know. Let me see their shoes.
Mm-hmm. You can't see their shoes from there.
I can't see their shoes.
Because it's an old nurse's outfit. The guy's wearing a suit and the gloves. So I say it looks like 30s. Yeah.
Oh, 48. That's more like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, whatever's on that table is suffering a lot.
Yeah.
42.
Okay. You say 42? I don't see. Is that a military nurse, maybe? Uniform?
Well, unless that little thing on the table was in the war, I don't know.
Okay.
I got
Well,
1942.
Okay.
I'm going
Cam?
55.
55.
55.
55. And Jeff said 48?
No, I said 36.
Oh, 36.
Yeah. I don't think they had radiation treatments in 36. This is why I'm going way later.
Oh, yeah. 1942 was right. Okay. I was a little early. Okay. Okay.
Submit.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what Doc said.
1924? Wow. That's
Holy
early.
crap.
Whoa. Well, surprise,
Wow.
surprise.
Well, Jeff won. Jeff's got a point.
Okay, oh my gosh, what happened here? Oh, we got a trail here, or no, that's a bus. What is it? Oh no, it's got to be a train. Well, no wonder. Look at the tracks it's trying to run on.
Yeah.
Jeez. This looks like some work of a diabolical villain or something.
2006. Yeah, it looks like it's England. Or it might, let's see, it might be Japan. Because they have a lot of trains in Japan. But I say 2006. It looks fairly modern.
Kind of modern.
Yeah, it does to me.
Yeah, because they got safety vests and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
Kind of modern.
Mm-hmm.
2002. Tim, wake up.
I don't have a clue, so I'm gonna do a really off guess just because I don't have a clue. I'm going with 1991 because that's what it says on that sign in the back. I don't think that's the year, but that's what I'm going with only because of that.
Well,
I think it's England too, actually.
England or
I
Japan,
thought it was England
perhaps.
too.
Mm-hmm.
How can you tell it's Japan?
It's just the guys. I don't know. I'm guessing. Yeah. There's a lot of trains in Japan.
Because one guy's wearing jeans. I don't think that many people wear jeans in Japan.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay.
What is it?
But I'm going to be last again.
Whoa!
2000.
See?
I was only 2 years off.
Yeah, I was only about 5 years off or 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's 1 and 1. I got none.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next one.
Next picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this should be easy.
Oh, okay.
You have
It
to
is.
know that movie was a
baby.
Catherine Hepburn.
Fox News.
Tears of an Onion. What?
Bringing Up Baby, but it says Fox News on the end.
Well, yeah, but that's newsreel, though.
That's
Fox News.
That's not part of the photo.
1942.
No. Be fire conscious.
I mean, I could look it up, but I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to.
Don't you dare look it up.
Yeah. Bringing Up Baby in 1942. Because they were Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant were real big in the 40s.
I'm gonna say 1944.
They ran Bringing Up Baby on TCM today.
So, see, some
Oh,
of us
boy.
can cheat if you remember. Yeah.
Golly.
I don't have TCM, so.
They don't say what the cartoon was. Yeah.
No, sorry.
Well,
Okay.
everybody seems to think it's in the late 40s, though, because of the movie.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that
no, we
must be
both
the
said
big
early
hit.
40s.
Mm-hmm.
We both said early 40s, but
Is Katharine Hepburn still alive?
No.
Oh.
She died in the
No.
90s.
Oh.
And Cary Grant died in the 80s. (1946)
1946?
That's close again.
I didn't hear any guesses from Jeff or Tim.
Yeah, I
we
said
both guessed.
1942.
I guessed 44. We both guessed. You know, paying attention.
Yeah, but I didn't hear.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So, okay, then I will click on the magic button here and see what it was. Oof. 38!
Wow.
38? Oh, wow.
I thought Bringing a Baby was later because I've got my films confused. I was thinking Cary Grant was a scientist and he's not. He's an archaeologist in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking it was a war film, but it's not.
You see, those are the kind of cars they were driving back then.
So Jeff, 2-1 to nothing.
Okay, then. Next.
And I'm just guessing. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
1974.
Hang on. I learned we can zoom in on theaters.
Yeah, that looks like.
Well, you can zoom in on anything.
1975. Yeah.
Oh, wait, they have 2 theaters. Ooh, clue.
Yeah. Well, I can't read that.
No, I can't read it either.
Look, the cars look like 70s. 1975 would be my year. Because that's an Oldsmobile and that's either a Ford or Chevy truck.
Look at the cars. Look. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's that? Zoom in on that license plate.
License plates don't have years. I'm sorry, Doc. They just don't.
His license plate's too dirty.
They had color television because the RCA sign says so.
Mm-hmm.
1883.
It was founded in 1883. You could buy tea in 1883. No, the cars are too old to be 83. It's like about 75, I think. In my opinion.
Is that a Pinto?
No.
Pinto station wagon?
No, it is not a Pinto.
But there's a Chevrolet and a white Buick, and I think the police car is a Pontiac.
Well, that's a green Chevy and a white Oldsmobile.
Yeah. And either a Chevy or Ford truck. And
and they had mail delivery back then.
Yeah. Finance America.
Damn. It's too bad we couldn't read the theater sign.
Yeah.
Oh, they only had 2
help
hours
us on the last one.
They had 2 hour parking.
Yeah. This is true.
Well, let me see.
But the back seats of some Pintos are pretty nice.
Yeah. That's not a Pinto though. That might even be like a Volkswagen.
That's a Chevy Vega, isn't it?
I know. The back end doesn't look right to be a Vega.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think. I don't think. I could be wrong, but I don't think that's a Vega.
Well, I'm say 75. It might be earlier.
I think that's an import.
because my dad had a car just like that green one.
So I'm going with 72. I think it's earlier than that.
Yeah, but I want to say 72 too, so I'll have to go 73.
You can say
this is true, Matthew, and Oklahoma as well, except for the cars.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the answer. 7.
Ooh, 77.
Yeah.
Jeff wins
That was the
again. I was almost going to say 76 just to be a smart ass again, because there's an American flag, and I'm like, maybe this was the bicentennial.
But there wasn't any new cars. They all seemed to be used ones. And I thought maybe it was a couple of years, maybe.
But there was only one American flag, which is why I didn't say that. If I saw more than one American flag, I would have gone 76.
Some Texas towns still look like that. Same cars even.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
Next one.
Oh dear. That's wartime.
Yes. That's London.
That's wartime.
Or Berlin.
Yeah, but which war?
Well, they didn't have fire hoses. It looks like London. I say 1940 London. Either that or 1945 Berlin. So that's a big, big fire.
I think a bomb went off.
Sure, yeah, it was bombed from a plane. Because the Nazis, the Blitzkrieg, really decimated London in 1940.
Wow, and they kept going, not just
1940. And Holly Perry knows where it was.
He was there.
Yeah, no cheating, Holly.
Oh gosh. See, they got fire hoses, so
yeah.
So you don't.
And
you don't see any. Wait, was there any cards in the photo?
They're wearing. I think it's 1940. They seem to be wearing those. Oh, they're wearing those pudding bowl helmets.
Tim, look at their shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're firemen, and firemen probably wore those sorts of helmets for a long time.
But see, there's no cars on this street.
No.
Cars don't exist.
I say 1940, London.
I want to go earlier because I don't see any cars around.
Yeah. Well, maybe I blew this one.
There's no cars around.
That's true. Bombs were dropping when John and Ringo were born. 1940.
I can't go into the 1800s.
No, you can't.
Okay,
wouldn't be any good.
1907.
Was it 1907?
That's funny because I've been thinking 1908, but I don't know when. I'm thinking this is the Chicago fire.
Okay, yeah, might be. Okay. It sure looked like London to me, but maybe not.
But I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know when that was exactly. Early 1900s, I know that.
Oh my gosh, 41. No point. No point.
No point.
Well, that was my honest to God, I'm not lying. That was my second guess. My first guess is that whatever. My second guess was about 41 or 42. But so Jeff got 4 out of 5.
That's a 4 out of 5. Wow. And I'm just guessing,
I've never seen.
Well, that's all any of us are doing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You don't have any. Okay. We got enough time to do one more?
What time is it?
We got
20 minutes. 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
We lost a few people, but we can.
George Bush.
Okay.
George Bush.
That's W. So Is that President W? Or is it?
He's in the Army now.
He's wearing an Army jacket, but he's with Army people.
And
2000.
everyone's happy.
Yeah, 2006.
Whoa.
I think that's President W.
He's just plain old George W.
Yeah. I mean, President W at the time. He was eating
And
with the troops.
whatever they're handing him, he likes it.
I think he went to Iraq when they were doing that big war. So it would have been, I think.
I'm going 2005.
Old iron sides? Old iron sides?
The combat regiment, I think.
Oh, look, they're at Burger King.
Don't think those Army cooks.
I can't see their shoes.
Oh, they're giving him a corn dog.
Oh, yummy.
They have him a
It's
Middle
a
Eastern
sandwich.
corn dog. Yeah.
It's a sandwich.
See, that's not a sandwich.
Oh.
No.
What? They were like, "What is taco?" And he was like, "I hate this place." He did a surprise visit of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
ooh.
remember that. It would have been about 2006, something like that. 2005.
Well, I guess 2005, which is the same as.
I did 2006, so whatever.
1997.
Really?
No, but I gotta
Oh.
guess something.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, because he was governor of Texas then, I believe.
Ooh, I was 6 years off.
2003. Okay, I got that one.
You got,
for me.
Tim got one. Okay.
Whoops. Yeah, no, other. Ah.
Okay. That is a protest.
That's something to do with abortion or something.
Yeah. What's on that shot? Oh, okay. Love both. Love them both.
Look, I see shoes.
I see shoes.
I see shoes.
That's some sort of a protest. Is that a gay rights protest, perhaps?
No,
Or abortion protest.
No, it's about abortion.
Abortion protest. Okay. There's bikes. And could it be fairly modern? Oh, 2016.
I don't know. That looks like a cell phone.
Mm-hmm. Did they have those kind of cell phones in 2016? I'll say, 2019.
Oh, look, that lady has her knee blown out.
See, that looked too square to me to be a cell phone.
Yeah.
I think it was a camera with a big screen on the back.
Could be.
Looks
really nice.
You dirty old man.
Well, just checking out that cellulite.
She's got lots of that.
She got lots of it.
She needs to run more.
Oh, something's on the t-shirt. Something's on the t-shirt.
Oh, it says.
It says.
It
It
says
says.
we can't
Oh,
see
I
it.
can't get it. I can't get it.
No.
Oh.
Like a pink shirt, so you sure it's no? Okay, it's not gay rights then.
Well, we got a couple 2020s.
Yeah, I get 2019, so.
Mhm. Well, I'm in my 80s and I feel great. Well,
Back then he was
I think they're in Athens, Greece, or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, well,
Okay.
$2012.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking, Doc. So I'll
Mhm.
change mine.
Yeah.
I'll go 2014. But I was thinking 2012.
What did Jeff say?
2019.
Okay, then let's find out the answer. 2022.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh,
So all you who
Just
said
got
like 2020 and 2020.
1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Come in. Next.
Okay.
Ooh.
Whoa. Streetcars. San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, they got nice shoes.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
1910.
Zoom it up. Zoom it up. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see.
I'd say 1910.
All the women have stuff on their heads.
Okay, this is
No. Oh, look. See that?
I was gonna say something and I don't want to give anything away, so I'm not gonna say a word.
But look, it's Shemp Howard.
Looks like it.
Does look like him.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot like him. Yeah, I'd say 1910 for me.
Hats are a thing.
Yes, back then everybody wore a hat.
Hats are a thing. We got a 1917 out there.
Well, streetcars were around for, I believe.
I'm going 1920.
1910, 1920. What do you want, Doc?
22.
1922, okay.
Answer being, hold tight, 28.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was earlier than that one.
I have a feeling that was Russia.
Okay.
Okay, explain the
because there's a bunch of women wearing babushkas. There's like at least 3 of them that have scarves around their heads.
Okay.
Look at the bushkas.
I thought they were nurses.
4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So that's why I picked later. That's why I didn't go like 1910 or 12 or something. But
always keep an eye on the bushkas.
we're all tied at 1.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, come
We're all
on.
tied at 1. It's anybody's game. This is getting intense now.
Getting intense. Now to the home stretch.
It's intense.
Yes, 15 minutes of the show.
Here we go. Oh.
Okay.
It's a karate chop competition.
Yeah.
But the real clue is, when was gas $1.13?
1976.
$1.13 for gas.
Is that $1.37 for diesel? Whew.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, what's that?
People to make it go
What's
back.
that say? Clearly better.
Yeah. 1976, I think.
Ooh, there's a hot mama right there.
Yeah. And her husband right next to her.
Oh, look at that camera there.
Kids. Yeah. 70s camera.
Oh, look at the far right. There's Joe and Jeff.
Yeah. East Coast martial arts. He's is he a red belt or a
what
black
the heck?
He's doing flaming.
They're on fire.
Flaming items. What? Yeah, you can do that. Martial arts experts do that. Is that a black? It looks like a black belt. Well, he's got red in it.
Oh, wait. Why, does that mean something?
Yeah. If he's a black belt, then he's gone all the way. If he's a red belt, he looks like he's a black belt. It
Black
may
with
be a
red.
more than 1 degree, possibly a 2nd degree black.
Tell
belt.
me when it's over.
Mm-hmm. No, the little kid
I
doesn't.
can't watch. Well,
You're supposed to hit the flaming items real quick, so you won't.
Wait a minute. There's a clue right there.
Wow.
Ninja Turtle.
Oh yeah.
That's
Maybe
a
earlier.
clue.
Maybe they didn't have Ninja Turtles in the 70s. Yeah, I
Yes,
think
it
I
was
blew
another
that one.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when gas was 113 and there was a Ninja Turtle watching.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's got to be the 80s.
80s now, yeah.
But gas is too cheap to be in the 80s. I was paying, when I was going to college, I was paying over $2 for a gallon of gas. And that was 1980, 81. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Matthew Smith. I think 1978, just because of the gas price.
I said 76, but did they have Ninja Turtles in the 76?
I think it's 76. Gas went from being like 30-some cents a gallon to like 70 cents a gallon.
We love you,
75 cents.
Dusty.
I think it was.
I think the big clue is the turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were comic book characters long before there was movies or anything.
Okay, yeah.
Who was making costumes of the turtles when they were comic books? Wasn't until after they were on television.
I'd just say gas prices are, unless who knows where this is. It could be some other part of the world. That could be Canada per liter. I don't know.
Yeah, somewhere in Ecuador they have Amoco gas stations. $19.91.
Okay.
Wow. We're very far
for
apart.
91. Wow.
We got 76, 78, and 91.
Yeah. Man. Okay. You got time for one more? One more picture right quick? Because it's...
Hang on, just checking to see what the folks at home think.
Yeah, we got to see what this one is.
Yeah.
Oh! 92.
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't think people were still doing karate exhibitions in 92. That has to be Canada then. That has to be a Canadian picture.
No, there's no
or
Amoco
UK or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because
there's
it
no
has to be
Amoco
per liter for gas. There's no way in 1992 gas was $1.13 a gallon anywhere in America. Nope.
Yeah, but they had Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Like I said, they started out in a comic book though.
Well, so was I. I was 92. Come on. James gave up. Wait a minute. One more.
One more.
One more. Just one more.
Okay, so
Boom.
Mark's leading, but we could tie. Either of us could tie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that... Oh, okay. That's New York.
It is? How can you tell?
Yeah. There's buildings.
So I don't think it is, but I don't want to say
New
what.
York.
Can you zoom in on the people a little bit?
Vera
Where do they have that big that big race? What town is it in?
Oh, you mean Boston?
Yeah, the Boston Marathon.
Well, that's where I think it is. I think it's Boston.
Video Broom. There's
But
T-Mobile.
These are all kids, so this
Yeah.
isn't the Boston Marathon.
2020 maybe. Because
That's
T-Mobile
not
sign.
Boston.
Oh,
That's Camden.
Okay, it's in some. All right, pan back down. I want us to look at the kids.
Where's the T-Mobile sign over there? I'd say 2020, I guess.
Anybody got a cell phone?
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm
Look
going.
at that
Yeah,
one
yeah,
guy.
cell phones there.
He's got a cell phone right in his hand. Or there's
I'm
a
going
couple of cell phones.
2024. I'm going
Okay.
2024.
Yeah. Looks like mine.
Waffle House.
There's a hot. Oh, the Waffle House too. What's a hotel? Maybe. Okay, maybe not.
Hang on, what's on that guy's hat there? That's a Notre Dame hat?
He's a visiting from the U.S. Visiting another country.
That's
Notre Dame. I think.
that is not English there.
No.
I wish Jorgen were here.
Yeah, Jorgen could tell us. Oh, that's Sweden. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, isn't that T-Mobile sign over there in the end?
What, the pink one?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why I'm
Right
helping
there.
people, but yes.
T-Mobile. So that's 2020.
That's T-Mobile?
Yeah.
Yes. Like I said, I picked 2024, so it's up to you.
Ooh. Whoops. I don't know. It's like Notre Dame on that hat there.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Like I said, he's an American tourist watching something.
Kids running with the Bulls.
I don't see any Bulls, so.
Well,
It looks like cool weather.
Oh, zoom in on the kid's number.
That's not going to help you. It's just a number.
Well, they're all different numbers. Oh, and it's
Yeah, they're not going to put a date on it or when it is on it or anything. They're just
Yeah,
gonna...
I think so.
Yeah, you're not going to get anything.
that can't be American.
No, I don't think this is America anymore.
No.
So anyway, I got my guess. Just got his guess. Make a guess.
Mm-hmm.
2009. Ooh.
2017.
2017.
Mm-hmm.
So Jeff and Doc tied that game.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Closest, yeah. Okay.
Fantastic.
Sounds good.
Fantastic. What?
We had an interesting show today.
We do everything here.
We do.
Tell your friends.
Mm-hmm.
We play games and everything.
We play games on
Not
Sundays.
one, by the way, just for the day because Jeff's got 1.5 wins. Doc's got a half win, and I got no win.
Mm-hmm.
Finally got it.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
do
anyway,
well today.
Well, if they told you what the pictures was,
Yeah.
no, sorry, no. So that would be too much of a clue.
Yeah,
You
no,
have
they
to
don't
look for
tell you
clues in the
anything.
photos.
You just gotta. Sometimes it's so bad. I hate like classrooms because classrooms, even if there's a computer monitor or something,
Right.
it could be anywhere from 1979 to 2022. Nothing changed. I mean.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, that one from way back said something about, doing something with a young person or whatever it was.
Yeah.
There was a caption on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad whoever is still here enjoyed it.
Yes.
Yes.
Had a good show.
But we have to go. We have to go now.
Thank Joe Mayo and Jorgen being with us.
That's
We've
true.
already
And everyone over there that typed, even the trolls,
Yes.
even the trolls. So
We'll be back on
I know
Thursday
for old people, yeah.
and then Sunday.
Yeah. Come back on Thursday. We can do this.
Yes, we'll be here.
You do get better, and I'm rusty.
Yes, it's okay.
I'm the one that discovered this game, but I'm really rusty at it now.
Mhm.
Played it for a while.
Blame Tim.
Okay.
Blame Tim. So thanks for showing up here, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you
It's
all.
not a game for old people, James, because a lot of the pictures are new.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Come back.
really bad at the newer ones.
Mm-hmm. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
So once again, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. So long, everybody.
When were the... You're still on, Doc.
He's still on, Doc.
Somebody teach me how to run this thing. Okay?
It's a